Something, King. Testing, testing,
Yo, yo,
testing, testing.
contestant.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
Drink kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. This is what you call a napkin right here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This joint is C work.
I'm drinking rum and
What's
Red
good,
Bull.
OTS Network?
Hey, Mike, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo,
Nah, you
Go
good. We back, episode 64. We got a lot to talk about, but before we get into that, you know what we got to do, man. So I'm about to do the intros real quick. So to the left of me, we got that boy Micah. Go ahead and introduce yourself, boy.
good man. Hey, so all our supporters out there, man.
Well, I'm about
This
to
is
say
not.
not
This is not an ad. This is not an ad.
You about to get
Let
clipped
me
on
not even do
TikTok.
that. It's your boy Mike Midas here, man. This your boy Mike Midas here, man. Geek. You feel me? Right geeking always. All 2026, we doing the right geeking. You know what I'm saying? Got a rant on the way.
All right.
I ain't talking
To
jive.
the top left, we got that boy King. Introduce yourself, my boy.
How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? We gonna get into it.
Then lastly, we got that boy Mike at the top. Go ahead, introduce yourself, my boy.
It's your boy Little Mike. Saving the best for last as always. Catch me and Mike at Soft House Friday at
Stop.
12 a.m.
Hey. Y'all, they not trying to solve with us, bro. They not trying to solve with us. They not trying to solve for real. They not trying to solve. Ho. Where's Juan at? Remember he was saying in the chat, right? You seen? Yeah, hold
I
on.
told you,
That's
I'm
all I'm
sorry
saying.
that
That's all I'm
8:30,
saying.
bro. I don't
Bro.
care who here.
Jokes write themselves, bro.
But
What you sipping on, man? You got that green tea. What you sipping on, Sensei?
It's some tea, and some regular Lipton, bro. Some regular.
That's some Lipton.
yes,
I
sir.
know
Shout out
that's
Lipton.
right. Yes,
Lipton.
sir.
What the fuck, Lipton? Go ahead, sponsor.
Yo,
He said, "Go ahead, shout out Kawhi Limping." Yep.
All right, man. Before we get into it, I got my little rant real quick. 1 minute rant. So, Indiana Hoosiers, congratulations on winning the college football championship Monday. If anybody's seen, I'm sure Michael was watching it. Keem, I don't know if you watched the game Monday or not, but it was a good game. Shout out to them boys, they won. But I got a little rant. Now, y'all won the championship,
Okay.
but people are already talking about how y'all a top 5 team of all time in college football that won the championship. I'm here to say, I respect y'all, Indiana, and what y'all did when it's going 16-0, winning the championship, all that. But y'all are out of y'all crazy ass mind if you think that's true. Y'all not even top 10, my boy. I could go down. I'm about to go down this whole list on who's better than y'all. We can start with 1. 2019 LSU. That's the obvious one. Justin Jefferson, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. Come on. We got the 01 Miami. Nothing but Hall of Famers on there. And, hey, whole 22 went to the NFL. Ray Lewis and them.
That's the real
Everything.
number one. That's the real number one.
We got 2020 Bama. Come on. 2022 Georgia. Probably right behind, maybe behind Miami defense on here for second best defense on this whole list. 04 USC. You just seen what Fletcher did to y'all. Imagine what Reggie Bush is doing to y'all. We got 05 Texas. We got 13 FSU with Jameis Winston in them. And Jalen Rand, like them niggas was not losing.
Yeah, low key. Yeah.
I got 18 Clemson with Trevor Lawrence, ETN in them. I don't think y'all beat them either. I'm sorry. I got 2024 last year, Ohio State. Yes, y'all beat them this year. But I've been saying I don't think Julian Sain proved himself at all against nobody. And y'all barely even beat them because they missed a field goal and went for on 4th and 1 inside the 15, 20-yard line where they could have just hit the field goal and beat y'all. If they would have made that field goal and they didn't go for it and get the field goal and made it. And I don't got y'all beating my 2023 boys. I'm sorry. We right up there with top 3 defense behind Miami and Georgia. So that's 10 teams I just named. I don't see y'all being the top 10 team of all time that won the championship. I could put y'all like 11, 12. But no.
Talking about Indiana, right?
The team that just won. So slow your roll, Indiana fans.
I'm looking at this.
But that's all I had to say real quick.
Recency bias, bro. You feel me? Let them celebrate. You know what I'm saying?
That's that Midwest beef.
I ain't hating. I'm just saying, you just gotta slow your roll. Y'all did go 16-0. I respect
Michigan
it.
blood in them, King. That's that Michigan blood.
Because they all
Hey,
won a championship last 3 years.
I
Michigan,
will say
Ohio
though.
State.
I will say, even though I'm not like a big college football guy, bro, but I could definitely like from being a casual person, like around the sport, I could definitely say like the disperse of talent amongst all schools now. I feel like this that could kind of play into their favor of being up there with the top
Yeah.
schools. I could say that because like you talking about 2020 Alabama, bro. I mean, for a majority of my life, I felt like Alabama had all the talent in the world. I went to go look at the 2020 roster. I'm like, golly,
Yes, sir.
like they got NFL players everywhere. Like it's
I love it.
crazy. Even the kicker.
I
Like
love it.
I
I
don't know.
love
That's
the
tough.
parody. I love the parody. You know,
It's
college
tough.
football, it used to just be SEC, and then sometimes you'll get a sprinkle of the different guys. But nah, it's lots of parody. I love it.
Yes, sir.
That's tough. Congrats to Indiana, man. They
That
play
boy,
some
but
good
those are,
ball.
those
Miami,
are the
y'all
two.
nice too.
And Miami, they two D ends first round pick, so they're gonna be legit.
Facts.
Nah, they OC. Bruh. They OC, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was fun watching them.
Um, well, I was thinking, Mike. I know y'all want Caleb Downs, but Ruben Bain, he different, bro. He different, bro. He
He
different, bro.
different.
Listen, the reason why I want us to get Caleb is because I feel like we're going to sign Jalen Phillips in the offseason. That's going to be our pass rusher.
Okay, that ain't
But,
bad.
that's for another day, months down the line when our free agency come around. You feel me?
John usually start when again? Like late spring, like after the draft.
You said when?
Free
Oh,
agency start off.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know for sure.
that's gonna be. That's not a stamp. I don't know. Nah, it'd be starting way before the draft, right? That has to
Uh, Mid-March.
Oh, so that's
in
2 months.
March. Oh, all right.
Well, a month and like what, 3 weeks?
So it's that, the draft,
Two.
and then they still be carrying over free agency after the draft, so people still be getting signed and traded and stuff. Damn, probably be looking. It's gonna be a good off season, bro. I'm excited. I feel like I say that every off season though, bro.
Just love
it's
the
just
game, bro. Love the
yeah,
sport.
bro. I stand.
Yeah.
It's stuff to look forward to, bro. Like changes to be made. You know what I'm saying? Like improvements to be
These
made.
next couple months gonna be interesting with this trade deadline with NBA and then a free agency for NFL. Then you got the NFL draft, and then after that, baseball. Then after that, NBA draft, summer league, football.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not getting excited about the NBA deadline, bro. They be bluffing. Then they bluff. So it's like we gonna be seeing Harrison Barnes in them
My
getting
thing is,
moved.
I
We
don't
ain't gonna be
understand how
seeing
that
no.
works. Why do people wait till the deadline, like last day, for all these trades to pop off? Why we wasn't like talking like right now and trading right now? Well,
It's all a gimmick, bro.
I
Mm.
don't know.
That's neither here or there, though. I ain't ready to get into that. It's a gimmick. All this stuff's a gimmick.
But let's get into these topics, man. The first topic we got, I didn't make a video on this, but I will make a video on this now. The blame game, NFL divisional playoff edition.
Excuse me,
So
I'm sorry.
we're gonna start off with the first game. The first game we got that was played. Or do y'all want to say that for live? We'll say that for live. Because this is segue into our next topics. So first game we got 49ers versus the Seahawks. Who is to blame after they got their ass whooped 41-6?
It's really nothing they could have done, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All right. After that last game when they got damn near, didn't they get shut out?
Yeah, and they didn't score no touchdown, 2 field goals. That's it.
Yeah. I'm saying they got shut out the game before that, the last
Think
game they
so.
played in the regular season.
Think so.
There's nothing they could have
Yeah.
done, bro. With Kittle going down, it's nothing they could have done, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they were gonna win, bro, but that was just me just trying to support CMC a little too much, bro. It ain't y'all just a better team all around, bro. From I'm not gonna go as far as say the coaching, but just the players, it's better everywhere, bro. Except for running back, they're just better. So,
Bro, I ain't even watch. That's the one game I didn't watch, honestly.
Yeah, ain't
But
missed nothing.
damn.
that score was insane. to look at. Like, can't hold you up like that. I was so shocked. But the only people you can't blame nobody on the 49ers, bro. They just got outclassed. Like by the looks of the score, it looked like they got outclassed. So
Stop.
Well, I was expecting it. And you want to know who I blame? I blame Brock Purdy for being so mid. I blame that defense for being so ass. And yeah, the Eagles lost to them. I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, the Eagles lost to them. And you see who got fired. You see who got fired. Kevin Patullo out of here.
Y'all
So I was
fire him
happy.
regardless, though. No matter if y'all lost to the 49ers, Seahawks, Bears, Rams.
True, you not lying.
Tucker had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go with this.
What?
Go ahead, Juan. Introduce yourself, man. We already did the introduction, so you go ahead and introduce yourself if you want to. Wanski.
No introduction needed. Let's go.
All right, we're doing a blame game. And the game we on right now is the 49ers Seahawks. You got something to say? Who you want to blame for the 49ers? Yeah. I feel the same way. Ain't nobody to blame. Their defense decimated.
Yeah, they should have made it that far.
Yeah, so they just for the game to start off with a kick return where he already I already knew it was over. So
I traded that man for a 6th round pick. Like
They started the game putting belt to ass. You knew it was over from kick return.
Let's see. What game should we do? We're going to do this one. F it. Game ruiner. We got the Patriots versus the Texans. Patriots won 28-16. Who to blame for that Texans loss?
he is so bad at the sport, bro. He said Stroud. Bro. Y'all see what he said?
I ain't see it.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what happened?
Bro. Go after when we done our podcast, bro. Go watch what he was. I'm gonna send the link to y'all in the group chat, bro. I'm gonna send the link to y'all, bro. But just go watch what this man was saying, bro. It's him. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't nobody else to blame but him. Like he's not smart with the football. I don't.
CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
Where he blamed the defense. He said, "Yeah, my defense so good. I'm just so used to them carrying."
He said that? What?
He said an intrusive thought out loud
What?
to everybody.
So what does he blame? He blaming the defense?
Yeah, he blamed the defense for being so good and him not having to do shit. I said this little beige nigga is wildin'.
he said
I
that.
can't believe he said that out
Oh,
loud.
he gone. Oh, he already a
He's-
topic on here.
he's
so
stupid,
fuck
bro.
Yeah, we'll talk about him later. But y'all all agree it was CJ Stroud's fault?
There's no one else's fault, bro.
I mean,
like,
Woody Marsh did fumble in the red zone.
that don't matter. That don't change the game, bro. Like
4 turnovers.
Sure.
I blame the Steelers for losing to them dumb niggas.
you know what, Juan? I 100% agree with you. I blame the Steelers for losing to them niggas, bro. Because
Well, our defense did our job. It was the offense that didn't produce.
I could say the same thing.
Bruh. He really bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, man. We can move up off of them. The next game we got is the Bears versus the Rams. The Rams won 20-17 in overtime. Who y'all blame for that Bears L? I think this is easy.
Who we blame? We
Nah.
blame
More.
we blame
No,
DJ
I don't
Moore.
blame him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
blame DJ.
blame Ben
DJ
Johnson.
Moore.
I said it from the jump when I was watching.
DJ Moore.
I said it from the jump when I was watching the game, bro. I said
You think he should have won for
go
two?
for 2, bro. I knew they wasn't winning the overtime. They had a chance to win the overtime, but I knew they still wasn't gonna win the overtime. Go for 2, bro.
They've been playing a great
But you just
game,
first of
though.
all, you
I
scored
think
off
he
of a
should've went to
miracle, not a
overtime.
miracle, but like you just threw it up, said fuck it, Cole commit down
Yeah.
there against a DB. Fuck, you got the momentum. Go for
And they gave
2,
him the
bro.
push
It's,
off.
at the end of the day, you got to win or lose the game anyways. So you prolonging it, trying to.
That momentum.
I guess.
He
You
had a
said
chance.
momentum. You got the pocket play. That's
It's
the
Ben
momentum.
Johnson go for everything. Why not go for 2?
Yeah, but he was 1 for 5 before that. 4th down conversions, or 1 for 4 before that. Why would you go for 2 if you're 25% clip?
It's not a 4th down. It's a 2-point conversion, but still, just go for it.
It's a 4th down.
I
Come
mean,
on, bro. They have 4th and short, and they didn't get it.
All right, that's on Ben Johnson still for not scheming up a better play.
Come on, keep it. Let's
I'm gonna be for real. Should have went for 2, bro.
Situational, they haven't been good on 4th down. They was like 1 for 4 before that lead. Your defense is holding Matthew Stafford to a reasonable bad game. Y'all was clamping up. Like, I would have went to overtime too.
I would not done it, bro. But
Gotta agree with Juan here.
you can blame Caleb too for them picks and the effort for DJ Moore.
Yeah, what was it? 3? Yeah, what was it? 3 NOs that game? 3 NOs? Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut on a lot of these quarterbacks, for real. I peeped the unfairness, bro. That's all I'm saying.
He's still better than Justin Herbert.
Facts.
Nah, he included too. He trash. All these quarterbacks suck.
But Caleb, he deserves credit for them being in overtime.
Yeah.
But he
facts.
also deserves credit for them losing the game. Like,
None of that. Trevor Lawrence, all of them, they suck. Man, they suck, bro. Josh Allen suck. Man, they suck. Man.
It's mad turnovers, bro. We gotta win in
But some
spite.
turnovers and missed kicks, bro. This is some bad product right here that we be watching, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Who blame? It's the quarterbacks that didn't make it. Blame the quarterbacks that didn't make it.
They suck too.
Yeah, I
We're
know.
blaming Caleb for this one. Three INTs, and we're blaming DJ Moore because DJ Moore, all you had to do is run the route and run in front of the safety, and you would have caught it.
Yeah, they said I just seen a tweet earlier saying that he slowed down his route 3 miles per hour, and he basically gave up on the play, bro.
Nah, 3 miles per hour. See, that's
I mean, if you was running 15 and you slow down to 12, bro, I mean, you basically like forget it. He threw the wrong pass. Yeah.
DJ Moore, bro. He let me down, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't understand why wide receivers be acting like that.
What happened to Roma Dunze, bro?
He was already injured.
I felt like before he got hurt.
He was already injured coming.
What injury did he have?
Leg injury. I could have sworn.
A leg injury?
Leg or ankle, one of those.
These niggas are weak. Terrell Owens played on one leg. My
thing is, that's why I say they should have went for 2. Well, let me say this first. It's Caleb's fault because he had like 15 seconds back there before he threw that pick. Because if you ask me, DJ Moore wasn't even open. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, I see what he was trying to do.
He didn't look open from my eyes
DJ
either.
Moore wasn't open. But the reason why I said go for 2, Caleb Williams already threw 2 picks, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They scored 17 points, 2 touchdowns, 1 field goal, right? So it was a good defensive game as it was already. When you already had the momentum to literally win the game right there, you might as well take it when you only had out of how many drives, and 2 of them only went down the distance to score. It was already like meant for the Rams to win the overtime when the Bears really couldn't get downfield through a whole 70-yard drive as it was, or a 65-yard drive as it was. That's why I said go for 2. But
yeah, if he would have went for 2 and get it, you would be here. Well, he should have went to field overtime. His defense.
I promise you. I mean, I can't say I wouldn't say that, but in that instance, I would have said. I would have went for 2.
That's ain't Madden, bro. You can't go for 2 every time.
That's true, but when you got Stafford, Puka, and Devontae on the other side, I'm cool.
They was strapping them though.
Yeah, I would have definitely went OT, man. I think that was the right decision. Playoffs on the line.
I hear you. They was. But like Keem just said, when the playoffs on the line, I can't get a ball to start. No, when the playoffs on the line, I can't get a ball to fucking Stafford, Puka, and Devontae in overtime and expect us to win.
The reason why you take overtime is because your team is playing good defense, so you're banking on good field position in overtime. That's really what you're doing, and you know that's the way to do it, bro. Like you getting strapped up the whole game. Your best
Yeah.
bet to win is to get good field position in overtime while your defense strapping up.
I hear you.
No cap.
Man,
I don't know, bro.
I'm
Going back to that DJ Moore route and stuff, bro. Are we really about to sit here and say that was an accurate pass though, bro?
I mean, he was trying to lead. He was trying to lead
That
him
pass.
towards the outside, but
Yeah, I
it
was
was
gonna say. I
DJ
think
Moore
the
was.
pass was where he should have
Yeah.
been.
Yeah.
But he was never open, I think. So it didn't matter.
I think if he
I don't
runs
know.
across, I think if he runs across the safety's face, I think he easily makes that catch.
Also, I will agree with you though, Don. I do think Ben Johnson's at some fault here. He was trying to run up the middle way too much, bro. Like, and that joint was getting clogged all the way up. And I promise, he just kept running up the middle over and over and over again, just gaining like a yard or two every time.
He,
I feel like Ben
he,
Johnson wasted. You said, huh?
he must have seen something on film where the Rams must be strapping up on the outside, where he probably assumed that their weakness was the middle.
Probably that
Because
Seahawks
if
game.
I go
'Cause I
back
think the
to
Seahawks was fucking them up in the middle.
yeah, then he must have seen something on film for him to do that nonstop, bro. Like he wouldn't just do it for no reason. You feel me?
All right, man. Last game, and then we about to segue into this other topic with him. So, last game we got Broncos versus Bills. The Broncos won by 3,
You already said
33-30.
it.
In overtime. Who's at fault for the Bills' loss?
Said it. You said we already about to get into it. This next topic about him. Who's him, Zion? Go ahead, say it.
Say his
Say it
name.
for
Go ahead,
all of
Juan.
it.
You can say
Say
it,
for
man. You
all
got
of
the
it.
jersey on, actually. I don't want to say it.
Yeah, I blame Josh Allen. This is probably the first playoff game where you can actually like blame him for the loss. Any other time he plays spectacular. So this game is on him. That turnover, like the interceptions, I don't mind. Like
Which
the
one? Which
interception,
one? Turnover.
with I got it. The interceptions, I don't mind. The
Okay.
fumble, the strip sack.
The three
I don't
fumble.
mind that either. That's just like they got a good defense. Like that shit was bound to happen. Now the shit before halftime, that's unexcusable. Like even Jalen Hurts trash stuff wouldn't do that. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like that was just unexcusable. I
Mhm.
that's the reason why I blame him. Like if he would have had 3 turnovers, the 2 interceptions I don't mind. Like the first one, he got baited. He tried to throw in between cover two, and the one safety he read the quarterback and he got over there in time and intercepted. Now the second one is Brandon Cook's fault, bro. He can't make a contested catch to save his life. If you go back to his pass, all his contested catches is either incomplete or intercepted. So that's on Brandon Cooks, but it's a deep ball. So when you throw one-on-one deep balls, you don't know if it's going to be completed, get a flag, or intercepted, or incomplete. But the one over before halftime is unexcusable. They lose by 3. That's 3 points he gave them for free. There will be no overtime. Game will be over.
Oh.
Yeah,
Still the
he
best
not built to
quarterback
win,
in the
bro.
league, though.
No, he's not. Can't be, bro. He can't win in overtime. They
That
changed the
brother
overtime rules. They changed the overtime rules for the man, and he still can't win in overtime. He not built to win, bro.
Bro,
That's
wins is a team sport, bro.
I don't
I'm
know,
tired
bro.
of hearing
We
saying he a
all just
choker. He
blamed
can't win
him.
in overtime. This dude scored 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes, in under 2 minutes. Had his team up by 3, and they still lost the game. That is a team sport, bro. Wins and losses is a team sport. Tired of hearing that, bro. I've seen quarterbacks that's labeled a GOAT have turnovers and play bad, and their defense win the game for them. Their kicker win the game for them. It's a team sport, bro.
It's a
How
team
can?
sport now because your man's
Yeah.
lost.
How convenient.
No,
How
it's a team
convenient.
sport. It,
How
it's been a team sport.
convenient.
I've been
How
seeing it.
convenient. How
Bro,
convenient. How
bro, that's
convenient. It's so convenient.
no, bro, that's cap. I've been telling the Eagles fans that all wins and losses should not be on Hurts. It should be a team wins and losses. Like, just because you be like, oh, Jalen Hurts is good because he wins. Bro, that's not he's not the reason they winning. Like, stop it. It's a team sport for wins.
Man, I'm not.
Be win or losses. I don't want to hear that.
Bo Nix
I
outplayed
actually
him,
agree with what
and
you're
it
saying.
wasn't close.
Like, I actually agree with
I wouldn't say that.
Say,
I wouldn't say that.
Crazy, bro. I don't want to hear that either.
I wouldn't say that.
How are we not gonna say
He
that?
outplayed them.
Say what?
He did what he
ain't
had to
play that good
do.
of a
He
game
did
either,
what
bro.
the coach told him to. But they didn't even. Nah, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't say that.
Now,
I low-key wouldn't say that.
If
I ain't gonna
anything,
lie.
Sean McDermott's supposed to have the #1 pass defense and supposed to be a defensive coordinator. But every playoffs, it seems like this teams give up 30 points. Like, come on, bro.
Can you name a starter on their defense, please? 2.
They got Joey Bosa. They got Dredd.
Name people that are healthy and played.
Joey Bosa did play. Did you watch the game?
Who else? Name another one.
Brad Versuo. Their safety
Milano.
was out. Poyer wasn't playing. He was out.
Poyer don't play for them.
Huh?
Poyer don't play for them.
No, he does.
No, he don't.
You must not only know Eagles football, bro. Let's stay out this conversation, then, my brother. But other than that, and they have Milano. Milano's a great linebacker. But bro, their defense always giving up 30 points. It seems like that's not good enough, bro. I don't like that either.
They also gave up 3 passing touchdowns to Bo Nix and 270.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be the #1 passing defense. Come on, bro.
One of them.
Oh, your man's gave the ball away how many times?
They did some trick ass play so Bo Nix a pass to the fucking O lineman. That was justifiable. Nobody was gonna guess that shit.
And the turnovers, besides the strip fumble, every other turnover was like on the opposite side of the field. So it's not like he was giving them bad position. Both interceptions was like punts. It was 2 deep balls. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And then the fumble before halftime was a free field goal because they didn't score off of that. They just had the field goal. The strip sack was the only one that really hurt them. That gave them points.
It was 4 of them.
But if you look at it, let's go to the turnovers. You feel me? Look. Before halftime, it's a 7-point lead. They fumble the ball. He gives them a free 3 points. They down 10. Going into halftime, he fumbles.
The James Cook fumble was bad too.
The strip fumble, yeah, he fumbled. So next thing you know, and then the defense held them to 3. So it's a 13-point game. After that, touchdown. Defense got an interception. Josh Allen threw an interception. That was unexcusable. Like I said, he tried to fit the ball in between cover 2. But other than that, he scored every possession, bro. Like, he was literally trying to get them back.
Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny that Bo Nix's best receiver was fucking Cortland Sutton, and he just put belt to ass all over Josh Allen? It ain't funny how shit like that happens.
And Josh Allen's best receiver is Brandon Cooks, who was on the couch week 1. Markel Harmon. Hold on. The interception didn't even happen. The interception didn't even happen if Hartman was such a bad wide receiver. Like, bro, he was running upfield where all you have to do is run. When you run the corner, you're supposed to run like more shallow to the quarterback. He's running upfield for what? He was in the wrong position. But that's
Brandon Cooks is not his wide receiver 1, bro. Do not disrespect Khalil Shakir like that, bro.
No, Cooks got the most targets that game.
Bro, who cares about targets?
You see what he did there?
He was #1. He was throwing it.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
All right.
So you think Khalil Shakir is the #1? If anything, he's a wide receiver.
Bro, that man had Brandon Cooks had 2 catches, bro. You're trying to compare 2 catches to 7 catches because of targets? Stop it, bro.
Well, 7 catches at the line of scrimmage. Anybody can make a catch at the line of scrimmage for a screen.
That's cool, bro. And Calvin Austin can't. I didn't watch the game. You talking about going off box score? Khalil Shakir was hooping all playoffs. What do you mean? He was making big plays all playoffs. Yes, I watched the game. Just because you're getting targeted more does not mean. Bro, what doesn't? Who cares about that, bro? At the end of the day, he's talking about he's turning plays into something at the line of scrimmage. You're not catching all the what? Just because you catch at the line of. All right, bro. Anyways, I mean that's your man's that lost. I ain't tripping.
So go back to the question. Josh Allen to blame, but only for 2 reasons: the fumble before halftime And that last drive before overtime, where he had Dawson Knox wide the fuck open and he overthrew him.
Get wide
They
open.
would have been
Yep.
inside the 5 with
That
one
too. Yep.
timeout
I
and they could
forgot
have
about
scored and won the game. Simple as that.
that. It would have been a
Yeah, they
walking
would have ran that.
touchdown.
I'm
If
about to
it
say
didn't
Josh Allen
happen
would have
at
ran
the
that bitch
5.
in.
Yeah.
Those the only two. Those the only two problems
Hakeem.
I had with Josh Allen. Them interceptions, yeah, blah blah blah. They was fucking punts. Yes, they affect the game, but when it mattered the most, what really hurt them the most was that fumble before the half and that fucking overthrow to Dawson Knox.
Nasty,
I don't know
nasty,
anything.
nasty, Josh. You're a nasty boy, Josh. Nasty
But
boy. You're a filthy little
but to
doggy.
segue into this next question, Josh Allen, since he lost last Saturday, will he ever get a Super Bowl appearance in his career?
No, never.
Mike, right?
I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, Juan.
I don't know.
Uh,
That's a hard question to answer.
He's not going to the
I
Super
don't
Bowl,
know,
bro.
Pat Mahomes, Lamar, Burrow.
But he got 8 more years to make it. He's only he's about
Drake
to be
May.
30. He's gonna make it, bro. It's some quarterbacks that make it late, and he's just one of them. The team just gotta
Yeah.
he just gotta start. I don't know what they gotta do, but clearly in the NFL you can't win just off one guy, and he fucked up the relationship with Diggs. Like if he had Diggs, they win that game. But he fucked up the relationship with Diggs. I don't know what happened between them two. But they just gotta the defense just gotta play better, and he just needs better weapons. Like he's at fault for losing that game. Yes, I'm not giving him no excuses, and that's why he was crying. He knew he messed up bad. Um,
he
you
was crying
know,
like a bitch.
men are allowed to show emotions. I don't know why people are just laughing at him for crying. I see Caleb Williams cry for crying. So it's like I don't know why we all acting tough saying that people can't cry no more shit. I wish Lamar would cry when he loses, show that he would care. So I don't fault him for crying. I just the team gotta do right by him, bro. He need better pieces around him.
I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
He ain't going to the Super Bowl.
Ready
at
to
all.
move on
He
whenever
ain't
y'all
going
are,
to the Super Bowl
man.
at all. Man. AFC getting better when you still got Lamar, Mahomes, Burrow, Drake May, Bo Nix, Trevor Lawrence, and you know that team getting better. And Anthony Richardson. It's just gonna be hard to come out the AFC. So I got. No, I'm trolling, but I don't think. No, but for real, I don't think he goes to the Super Bowl at all with Drake May and Bo Nix and Trevor Lawrence and Herbert and Mike McDaniels, which we'll talk about later. So,
Anthony Richardson.
Split him in there like these.
but we could
segue
segue up to the head coach.
It was smooth though. He can't break carry there, bro. Smooth. He's smooth for it. I ain't gonna lie. I give him
Sean
respect for that one,
Sean McDermott. Sean McDermott, did he deserve to get fired for Josh Allen performance?
I don't think so, bro. It's kind of like a. That's kind of like a touchy, like not touchy subject, but like a kind of like a slippery slope for real. Because if you like the Bills is like, and from my memory, bro, the Bills was nothing until they got him and Josh Allen and Diggs and everybody, and then just because, it's like they blaming it on the coach at this point. Like, okay, yeah, you keep getting there and you getting the same results, L's, but it's like, what else you gonna get? Like, I just feel like it's not a lot of coaches on the market that I feel like that's better than Sean McDermott, at least for right now. So I don't agree with that firing at all. It's not like it's not he not on the field playing either, bro. So I feel like he was putting them in positions to succeed too in terms of play calling. But I don't agree with it. You know, it's anything to protect Josh Allen nowadays. That's what I've been seeing. So we'll see, bro. Nah, low key, I hope it bites him in the butt, bro. Because like I don't agree with it. Josh Allen gonna get a new coach next year, and then what's gonna be the narrative next year, bro? Need more help? Man, I ain't hearing that, bro.
I felt like that was crazy. It's like you said, he already puts them in positions to win, honestly. So it's like, what else more can you want from a coach for real? Like, you know, he's had us in AFC championship games. He had us in making the playoffs every single year and actually winning playoff games every year. I feel like firing him for a loss that could have been prevented from turnovers is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I agree with y'all.
I think he deserved to be fired. Like I said earlier, he's a defensive coordinator, coach. He's a defensive coach. I would have fired him after the 13 seconds debacle. Like, there's no way you can stop a team from kicking a field goal in 13 seconds. I would have fired him then. So I think it was long overdue. So you just need a new phase. Like, if you realize, like I said last pod or 2 weeks ago, a lot of new coaches are in the playoffs. They doing big things. So just sometimes a new scenery, a new guy in charge means a lot. So I don't blame him for firing him. He's a great head coach, though. Don't get me wrong. He's a good head coach. But it's just like all good things must come to an end.
I'm gonna tell you right now. No. Brandon Bean. Brandon Bean. That's his name. Brandon Bean. You're a scumbag, bro.
Yeah, he's supposed to be fired.
Cuz put you on. You was broke and dingy. Nobody knew who you was. And Sean McDermott said, "Here, you don't got to be broke and dingy no more. Come over here. Come get some money." You backdoored your big bro. You a slimy little dude, yo. That's a slimy little dude. You heard the press conference? They like, oh, we didn't even want Keon Coleman. Sean McDermott, he like, I'm seeing him send reports out. Nigga, I ain't want him either. So somebody lying.
Nah, stop.
Oh, man. Yo,
Like you see,
what they did to that
the
man.
things they do to Josh Allen, right? The things they do for Josh Allen, right? Shit ass, bro. Like,
It's all good. There's a report. There's reports that there's going to be Keon Coleman in the second round pick for AJ Brown. They get AJ Brown, they right back into Super Bowl contention. So they just need work on that defense. Their defense if Josh Allen scores 30, the defense need to give up less than 29. That's all. That's all they need to do. So they get AJ Brown. I literally think that might be able to put them over that hump.
AJ Brown not solving that man problems either, bro. AJ Brown a diva.
Is that gonna stop the 4 turnovers? Like, what are we talking about?
No, but it's gonna give AJ Brown a way better quarterback. AJ Brown might get 1,800 yards, 11 touchdowns with Josh Allen.
I don't think so.
He won't be a football with Josh Allen.
I don't think so.
Bro, he was getting like
just said 1,800.
And no Super
Bowl. 1,800.
He's on your fed.
And no
1,800. He tripping.
No Super Bowl.
Bro, you gotta think about it. AJ Brown went on a 16 span where he had like 150 every week. He's capable of doing 1,800. Don't disrespect 1K just because he played with freaking Hurts.
I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna say it. You chatting right now? I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't chatting.
You chatting, bro.
Look up AJ Brown numbers. You forgot.
Jalen Hurts better than Josh Allen. How about that?
Am I the server going? I would pick you right now for saying that. The viewers don't go down.
You need to take that jersey off. You need to take that jersey off. Put a VJ Edgecombe jersey on, boy. This basketball season.
No, I'm only wearing it because I support him. You feel me? Like the man is going through a lot. I feel bad for him. Like I'm not giving him excuses, but I do feel bad for him.
Giving him excuses, bro.
Good. He got a hot wife and he's about to have a baby. So if he needs some parenting if he needs some parenting advice, you know, holla at me, Josh. I got you, bro. I got 3 kids. I can help you out.
Flag on the play.
Or if you want to win a Super Bowl, come to Pittsburgh, bro. We got you. We take care of you. You and TJ
talking about no help, and you want him to come to Pittsburgh. You got his best interest at heart, bro. You don't got his best interest at heart. Nah, Mike, you're funny.
I want him to win. I don't care. Like, you feel me? Look, he's the reason why I got this. So now I just want him to get his own. You feel me? That's all it is.
Nah, Mike with the hand gestures was geeking, bro.
Hey, yo.
That was like, bro, that was like back to back to back. Like that was
Nah, he
the
not,
whole B&B, bro. Like it was crazy.
nah, he's not running, bro. I feel bad for him. At least he's not posting up at the gas station.
Bro said he got a
Fucking
hot
photo.
ass wife. He got X, Y, and Z. Like what?
Bro, he's like,
What?
bro, just like Tua said, bro. Tua good. He got a family to go home to. He do too, bro. He'll be alright.
It's so nonsense, bro. Like,
That has
Since
nothing
we-
to do with football.
Nah, he
That is
probably still crying to this day.
bro, he was like this, fool. Like, he was like,
I don't.
I feel like
But
he
me,
knows what's about to
like, I
come
have
with it.
Joel Embiid, so I don't mind. I don't mind people crying, bro. I really don't, bro.
He crying
Nah.
he ain't gonna make it out the
If
AFC.
they
and like
laughed at
KD
it-
was
if they laughed-
crying. Nah,
if
it's
they-
a different
if
type
they-
of. Like, he
If
was,
they laughed at Embiid for it, they better laugh at Josh for it. I'll tell you that.
They already are.
That's
Embiid
what I'm
a ugly
saying.
card.
He is.
He like 7'2", bro. Why you crying? Yeah.
Nah, his cry was uglier though too. Though that shit was crazy.
It's right in his face. I would cry like that too if Kawhi shot that in my face like that for the game.
But like, you see, with the basketball game, with Embiid crying, I think it's worse because, like, I just put myself in that position. I would be more shocked than crying. Like, I'll just be stunned. Like, yo, I don't know what just happened. Like, what in the world? I would have cried afterwards, after I realized what just happened. Like, I would have been more in shock. Where in Josh Allen case, like, you literally the reason why your team lost, and you had Super Bowl expectations. So he's crying because of that. When Embiid, John, I don't think it's justified because it happened so suddenly. There's no reason why you crying first. Then like he was crying off the first bounce. It seemed like. So.
Oh, cry me a river, Joshua.
All right, man. We moving
Next.
on to Josh. Next.
On to the next
We
quarterback.
got Bo Nix. Bo Nix broke his ankle. So since he broke his ankle, is there what chances y'all giving the Broncos any hope to win this game this weekend, or is this over with?
Yeah,
Yeah,
slight hope, bro. Slight hope, bro.
yeah.
I'm not ruling him totally
Nick
out,
Foles-
bro. Like
Nick Foles effect.
he did tweet out some good luck. I don't know. Listen, he got a good defense with him, bro, and he got a good coach too. Sean Payton ain't gonna go like that, bro. So, and the Patriots, bro, and respectfully, bro, they don't move me in the slightest way, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So the Broncos, if Bo Nix was playing, bro, I feel like that would have even slimmed their chances even more to win, low key, because he'd just be tweaking sometimes. But I feel like he'll hold his own, bro. They'll do good enough. It's gonna be a close game for sure, but I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I give him a chance, bro. I don't think the Patriots are like that.
Part of me think the Broncos win convincingly, dog. I don't know why. The Patriots haven't played any good football these past 2 weeks, dog. Like at all versus good defenses, and they're about to play the best defense or the second best defense in the league. I feel like the Broncos, as long as they get good field position, they're gonna capitalize. They're not gonna beat C.J. Stroud, bro. I think Jarrett Stidham is a better quarterback behind the Broncos O-line than. I think he's a better quarterback behind that O-line than C.J. Stroud is behind the Texans O-line. No, not even Jack.
to say it, bro. He didn't
I was trying to figure out how I was trying to say it. But Jarrett Stidham behind the Broncos O-line is a better quarterback than C.J. Stroud behind the Texans O-line. 100%.
I think
So I feel like
That's fair.
I'm just saying Broncos gonna be in good field position. So as long as they capitalize on their good field position, they
three
can win the game.
things. I give them hope because one, Stidham been in that system for a minute. Two, your head coach is Sean Payton, not DeMarco Ryan. No disrespect. Three, I'm sure Sean Payton tell him just don't be C.J. Stroud, which shouldn't be hard. You shouldn't throw 4 picks in this game.
Yeah.
So simple as that.
Man, I expected New England to win just because New England's a good team, but they don't move me either. Like I don't think they're that good as people make it seem. I think they might be
Facts.
the worst. If they do make it to the Super Bowl, they might be the least qualified Super Bowl team I've ever seen in my life. If that makes sense. But other than that, I do think Denver have a chance. I think because they're home, I like their defense, and like you said, the Patriots. Drake May, he don't really move me either. Like he's a good quarterback, but he can make mistakes too. So it's like I think the first team to score 20 points wins this game.
I'm not gonna lie, man. The Patriots, particularly Drake May, like he's been balling. Like he's been playing against that Texans defense, and I've seen him hit a ball between Kayshawn Booty and Derek Stingley for a tutty the last week, and it was one of the most prettiest balls I've seen. So I have really good confidence in Drake May, bro, and the Patriots. I think it will be a good game just because the Broncos have a good defense, and hopefully the backup can limit the turnovers to make it a more palatable game. But I think we're gonna see a Patriots Super Bowl, man.
All right.
Yeah, that was some pretty balls, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you feel me? Like he's a talented thrower.
I do hope that Denver win. I think it would be hilarious if the Patriots lose to another backup. I think that would be OC funny.
My thing is,
That'd be hilarious.
I feel like it's a lose situation, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure everybody want to see Drake May versus Stafford because MVP versus MVP, but I think everybody gonna want like whoever come out the NFC gonna win it. I'm gonna assume that's what everybody gonna think, which probably will happen. But like if the Broncos beat the Patriots, like ain't nobody trying to watch that for the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie either. I'm not trying to see Stidham in no Super Bowl, because then I'm definitely taking whoever come out the NFC. That's how I look at it.
I won't watch that jump.
I'm taking the NFC anyway.
Like, oh gosh, why'd you have to say that, Zion? Dang, bro, we really might get that though.
That's.
I'm only gonna be watching Super Bowl because of Bad Bunny. So
alrighty, we moving on. Next we got.
It's like I say that. Oh yeah, we can move on. We can move on.
Next we got CJ Stroud, man. Is the patience running thin with CJ Stroud? Like, Texans gonna cut him? They might cut him, sit him, bench him, or trade him next season.
I'm gonna say, even though I'm one of the people that will say he's terrible, bro. In terms of moving in the future, bro, I don't think you should jump the gun too quick on CJ Stroud. First and foremost, let him get his teammates back, then see what they can do with that. Because granted, he really hasn't had no consistent teammates since his rookie year. They've been hurt, and that's literally all of it right there. I think they go get him some pieces on the line. Their defense is already, like I said, it was good enough to win him a bowl, but he's just that bad. I don't know. I feel like he gonna learn from this, and he gonna bounce back and be a little better than he was the past 2-3 years. But I don't think they should trade him or cut him or anything like that. Maybe draft somebody late in the draft or something, but I wouldn't. Nah, because like, who you gonna get, bro? Right.
Kyler.
Who?
Kyler.
Oh yeah.
Kyler.
Man, come on, bro.
Like
Kyler.
On a realistic note, Jacoby Brissett wins that game.
No cap.
Like
no.
on the most realistic note, Brissett wins
of,
that game, bro.
He ain't throwing four picks at least. I promise you.
Let's be for
a pick.
Matt
Jones
would have won that game.
Mac Jones wins that game.
Even Jalen Hurts trash ass would have won that game.
Hurts wins that game.
So we about to sit here and say if y'all the Texans GM right now, listening to offers for Jacoby Brissett for CJ Stroud or something like that.
My
answer, yeah.
Why? As long as we're not going that far, I'm cool. Like
my answer to the question would be a lot of quarterbacks next year, just like coaches, they're on the hot seat. CJ Stroud is on the hot seat. Justin Herbert's on the hot seat. Jalen Hurts is on the hot seat. Like, they got something to prove next year. And if they don't, their team might look forward, might look past them and think forward. Like, is this our quarterback we want for going after next year? Like, there's a lot of quarterbacks in the hot seat next year. And CJ Stroud might be the hottest one.
No, I was about to say CJ Stroud.
Because if he plays bad next year, he's done.
I can't say I disagree with that either. I definitely, you already know how I feel about these quarterbacks, bro. They really is not good, but I gotta agree with that too.
CJ Stroud, I think their patience is real thin. Like I don't think they don't give him a full season. Like he got to get his act together in like the first 5 to 6 weeks. Cause
Yeah,
his
he just
defense, his
Yeah.
he
defense is too
talking too
good
much.
enough to
That's his.
carry them into the Super Bowl. But like, if you got at least a competent quarterback that's not throwing 4 picks, 3 picks, fumbling twice against the Steelers, all that bullshit, they're gonna be straight.
Yeah, but they don't have a
I
first. Do they have a first round pick
Uh,
or Will Anderson?
I don't know,
mm-hmm.
I don't
but they
know, but their whole draft should be offense. They get Tank Dell back. They get Nico Collins back. You get another wide receiver in there, even though I like Higgins, and you got good tight end room
Schultz.
with the dude that I heard him,
No.
Shaw and somebody else. You just need to work on your O line. Maybe get another running back to be
Joe
with
Mixon might come back. I don't know
the
if he is
rookie
though.
because Nick Chubb coming out. Joe Mixon's out of there. Nick Chubb ain't coming back. So draft another running back, and you get one wide receiver, and just spend the rest of your picks on offensive line. You'll be all right.
They got some good picks for. They got first round. They got late first round. They got 2 seconds.
Okay,
They got
I
a
didn't know if
third.
Will Anderson was this year or the year before. Because you remember they traded up to get Will Anderson, or they traded up to get
Yeah,
CJ.
I think they'll be all right, man. I don't know. As far as who they should draft,
So
I
would it
don't
be
know.
crazy? Would
But
y'all be shocked if y'all seen CJ Stroud got traded in the offseason this season?
I'd
I
be
I'll
wouldn't
be
be
super
shocked.
Y'all
shocked.
be
shocked.
shocked?
I'd be super
Yeah, 'cause
shocked, bro.
who
That
would
makes
trade
I
no
don't
for
sense.
him?
know. I don't.
Yeah,
I
who
don't know.
would
I'm
trade
just saying,
for him?
would y'all be shocked if he? I don't know who they
He's
get.
still on his
I'm
rookie.
just saying,
He's
would
still
y'all
on
be
his
shocked if he was
rookie.
gone in the offseason?
He can't.
I
He
just don't
can't
think they
trade.
need to. They don't need to do that to that man yet, bro. They like granted,
Yeah.
bro. He don't have his people. Like Christian Kirk.
You
That's
know.
his wide
You
receiver one in the
know.
playoffs, bro. Like
No, but he had 2 back-to-back games where it was like terrible, bro.
trash. Yeah,
They
trash,
were. They
trash.
were. But you know Tank Dell is best friend, and you know
True.
Nico Collins the most talented receiver in that in
Yeah, I
that.
know.
True.
So
But he got to get it
My
together
my
though,
Aim, I
thing
man.
thought
is
you was ready
that
to
That
say something
defense super
I
crazy. I ain't
don't
good.
gonna lie. I thought you
mind
was ready
the
to say something
turnovers.
crazy.
I don't mind it's just how it looks. You feel me? Like
yeah,
one of the turnovers, he was getting pressure and he just threw it up. Like you're not
yeah,
supposed to do that, bro. You're supposed to throw that out of
He's
bounds.
stupid,
He
bro.
just
I'm telling you, he's
it's just
stupid. I'm telling you.
yeah, that's all it is. It's how the turnovers look. I don't mind turnovers. I really don't. Like it happens, bro. There's a lot. If you don't even Peyton Manning had turnovers. Tom Brady had a playoff game with 4 turnovers. You feel me? Turnovers happen. The greatest quarterback alive had turnovers. It's just how they look is what
yeah.
fucks me up. Like CJ Stroud should have just had 2 turnovers in one game, in one play. Like that's how bad he played. So just put it there.
Really.
Nah, Zion too funny,
Yo.
bro. Nah, Zion really
Nigga
be
really be
geeking me,
throwing
bro.
snake shots, thinking niggas ain't catching it.
All right.
But I would say patience is getting there, bro. It is getting thinner by the second, bro. I
Yeah,
ain't
their
gonna lie.
defense Super Bowl ready,
Just don't jump
bro.
the gun
Come
yet,
on.
bro.
Come on. Why we waiting on the, it should be the opposite. Why we waiting on the
Yeah.
offense to catch up to our defense? Y'all faces every day in practice, nigga.
If I'm the
We the
GM,
best defense.
I am exploring it, but you ain't gonna find no finders.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you would do your due diligence and try, but ain't nobody gonna want him now at this point.
I really think
Yeah,
the
sure.
Kyler Murray
Sure.
CJ Stroud swap is the method, bro. I think it gives both of them a fresh start, bro. Like, and
Believe in Kyler Murray still, bro. Like
we
Yeah, I
believe
genuinely.
in
don't.
CJ Stroud still, like genuinely.
Nobody
Yeah,
said.
but at
Nobody
that point,
said.
you might as well
Nobody
just
said
draft a
that.
rookie. Might as well
Right,
go rookie then.
so what's the? I mean, if you can get a straight swap for Stroud for Kyler, then it's like, fuck it.
I,
If we don't
I don't
trust
know,
him,
bro.
why are we just gonna keep
I
going
think.
forward with a nigga we don't trust? Why not just try something?
I'm
Then?
gonna lie. Give
'Cause
me
yeah, I
CJ
don't know.
Stroud over Kyler Murray, bro.
That's
I
like
ain't
staying
gonna
Would
lie.
it
content,
be
bro.
crazy if they went for like a veteran quarterback?
I don't
Give me
think CJ
Kyler.
Stroud
Give
better
me
than
CJ
Lamar.
Stroud over.
But look, and then
I don't think so.
the Cardinals might like that a lot too, because Marvin Harrison and Stroud be back, and then, but
That now that you say that, that might be the only team that do it. Like it might. Like you don't have to convince them to do that. You might have to add a draft pick and give CJ Stroud too.
Kyler got paid.
I don't think
already.
Kyler Murray is. I don't think
Nobody's
Kyler
taking
Murray
that
is
kind
like
of
Would it
that,
be
bro.
crazy?
You are
No,
I think
because if
he.
I'm
I
the
think.
Cardinals,
Nobody is
if
taking that
what Mike
trash
said, if
contract.
I'm the Cardinals, if you take C.J. Stroud and a draft pick for Murray, who you already know you don't want in the future, it's a win-win for them.
To lose, in my opinion, bro.
Yeah.
Why they're
Kyler,
getting rid of a quarterback they know they don't want.
He's
I
on
think
his
Kyler
rookie.
Murray on his way out.
I was about to say if the Cardinals
guess-
trade Murray, the Cardinals would have to send a draft pick with Murray, not the other way around. Because they're the
Oh,
ones
you
dumping.
think so?
They're the ones dumping a large contract.
Super
Yeah,
large.
yeah, but then you don't want to give. Then you wouldn't do the trade at all because you wouldn't want to give up a draft pick for C.J. Stroud. You
I
would
mean, I
want to
don't
just
think that's a
be
fair trade anyway. I think
Yeah.
Stroud draft stock is way higher than Kyler Murray's. I think there's a number of teams that would take C.J. Stroud right now because he's still young. Kyler Murray's in year what, like 6, 7? I don't.
What team?
Kyler Murray
Kyler
sucks,
Murray,
bro.
he only
I mean,
28.
I ain't about what team I think I'd take him. It's the he's in C.J. Stroud just got done with year 3, and he was a top 2 pick, and he was number 1 on a lot of the teams draft board. There are a lot of GMs that would take C.J. Stroud as his
Yeah, but
starter.
he
Right?
just had back-to-back years where he played bad.
How much stock you think GMs are actually putting into that? Not a lot.
Low
Yeah,
cost.
but what
At a low
teams is
cost,
willing to take
he's
EJ Stroud?
tantalizing. He's
I mean,
tantalizing.
Nobody wants Kyler Murray though.
Yeah,
Like nobody.
How about the more teams?
I
Not
think
even
this
his
is
own
Stroud
team.
or Murray.
I think teams will want Kyler Murray if they could get him for cheap.
I don't know.
I think the only swap that makes sense is the Tua for Murray swap. That's the only swap that makes sense.
The Cardinals don't want Tua. No team in
God.
the NFL wants
I
Tua.
mean, don't nobody want Tua. Nobody want Murray.
Niggas want Murray more than they want
Hey,
Tua.
facts,
Murray's
I'm
so
saying,
talented,
facts.
bro. Bro, I think Murray is still like
Murray not
talented
talented,
as
bro.
hell. Bro. Yeah, bro, yes he is, bro.
No,
Kyler is
nobody
very
wants a
talented.
5-10 quarterback no more. No
Yeah,
one.
that's the
No more
problem.
5-10
I think he's
quarterback.
Okay, I can understand. I understand that.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
The Jets would take Murray in a heartbeat.
The Jets will take anybody they can get.
You think Kyler Murray gonna play a lot of games with the Jets? That boy gonna be playing Call of Duty. We ain't playing with the Jets. I don't know, bro. Like Kyler Murray can't even throw his wide receiver one the ball, bro. Y'all talking about talent? Like I don't know,
He
bro.
don't want to throw his number 1 receiver the ball. His number 1 receiver can't catch the damn ball.
It's the fact he can't shoot
Two
on the
things
tip
can
in
be
the ball.
true, bro.
He could catch with Jacoby Brissett.
And Michael Wilson can catch with Jacoby
Yeah, I was gonna
Brissett.
say I don't even think Marvin Harrison had a good game with Brissett. It was Wilson and McBride.
Fantasy wise, I remember he had like 12 points against
He
the
had a
Bucks.
few,
Hey,
He had like 6 for 6.
I'm
or
gonna refrain from
5
speaking
for
on Marvin Harrison. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna refrain. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Marvin Harrison had a worse second season than he
Yeah, he
did his
did.
first season.
The Cardinals fired him, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Did they hire somebody yet?
Marvin
No, nobody wants the
Not
job.
Harrison, some
There's a lot
poop.
of positions not wanted right now.
Bro, they need every position in the Cardinals.
Yeah.
They suck everywhere.
They need to go get
I
CJ
know,
Stroud.
bro. I know. Would y'all be opposed if the Texans went to go get like Kirk Cousins or A-Rod?
I'd rather
Yes,
get
I'll be,
Kyler.
bro. Get them old, bro.
Yeah,
They're
old-
done.
Mhm.
Facts. I stand up taking Kyler over A-Rod.
I'm just saying, when your
I think
defense Super
Tom
Bowl
Brady-
ready, bro, we don't got time to play around and experiment with CJ Stroud.
Yeah, but I think Tom
Might as well
Brady
get
would be
Jameis
the last-
Winston.
Hey,
I like
I think Tom
A-Rod
Brady
better
would be
than
the last person to get win.
A-Rod better than.
I mean, I'll
Yeah,
say
but
A-Rod not
they
moving
better
me,
than
bro.
him, but I don't think when you go to the playoffs, if he's just gonna win. Like they're not gonna win the playoff game. You feel me? Like I feel like playoff football
A-Rod
is a lot
needs
harder
to
than
retire,
regular
bro.
season.
He does not.
He is
bro.
too old, bro.
No,
He
he can
needs
still
to
play.
sit
Aaron
down.
Rodgers,
still
bro,
play.
did you not watch him this season? Like you can say,
Bro,
he
just
didn't
because he
play
can still play
enough.
doesn't mean he should be playing, bro.
He's better than like 20 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I'm not say 20.
If
no,
he
that's
had-
drawing.
That's not.
If you
That's
put
not.
He's
him
a top 20 quarterback. That's what I was.
Bro,
trying
if you
to say.
put him on a
That's
good
not
offensive
saying
line,
a lot.
Yo, you give him a good position. Like if he was on the the Vikings offensive line sucked this year. But if he was on the Vikings the year before, they probably win the Super Bowl with him, bro. Like he's really
How
good,
can you
bro.
say
He know
that?
how to read defenses. He know how to put people in position. He just needs to be held up in the line in the pocket.
How can you say that so confidently? And we only seen A-Rod go to the Super Bowl one time. And how long ago was that?
I got you. Yeah, I know. I got you. But what I'm
So I'm
saying is,
saying that's why
But he
he's
wins
capable
playoff
of bringing
games
them
every
there.
time he. Besides this year, A-Rod wins playoff games when he goes. He didn't.
Actually, Allen wins
loses
playoff games when he goes.
He just loses to the 49ers.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not. He's just old, bro. Like if he was 5 years younger, all right, that's cool. I'm not a fan of the old. Like Brady did it, and that's it. Like I watched Drew Brees play, and he was old, and it hurt my heart to watch, bro. Like
Yeah,
they just need to stop.
I
Yeah,
agree
you
with
feel
you.
me? Been another one. Just need to stop. Like,
I
they just
agree
need to
with
stop.
you. But I agree with Mike too, where he's still a good quarterback and he's still capable of winning in the right situation.
I'm about to say, like, the
But
niggas
in the
you're
right-
naming were
but-
unplayable, though. Like, it got to a point where Ben was unplayable. Breeze got to a point where he was the third best quarterback in the game, bro. Like,
A-Rod is on his way, bro.
he's not there yet, though. No, bro,
No,
A-Rod
he's
played
still
a good. A-Rod right
Yo,
now
he
gave the Steelers the
he
best
had a lot
quarterback
of good
season.
throws, bro. You talked about.
I want y'all to realize this, which I
Oh, no.
want y'all to realize this. We're talking about him replacing CJ Stroud in Houston Texans, bro. You're talking about lines. A-Rod gonna die behind that line.
Bro, I think
No,
A-Rod's
I
had a
agree with
better season than CJ Stroud did.
Yeah, the Steelers have a better line than the Texans. For sure.
It's slightly better.
You seen how they
Bro,
was getting, bro.
I-
You seen what the
Bro,
Texans were doing to them, bro. You see,
I'm not too big on like the Steelers O-line, even though they're ranked higher,
Yeah.
bro. I feel like that's because Aaron Rodgers gets the damn ball
Yeah.
out, so it just makes them look.
That does
it
play.
puts
Yeah,
their rank
he
up.
get the ball off faster, and we had a good running game because Darnell Washington was used as an extra offensive lineman. He's an offensive lineman when he's on the field, so our offensive line wasn't that good. And then our left tackle was like a fourth string left tackle, so he was getting cooked by Hunter and Will Anderson the whole game.
Hey man, I'm just going off what I've been able to watch the past couple of years with A-Rod. He's been either mid, complaining,
Jets don't count,
off
bro.
drugs.
You gotta throw
Jets
those
does
away.
count.
I'm sorry.
No, the Jets counts. The
No,
Jets
those
counts.
Jets-
He
Bro,
look what he
did
did
you
to
just
get
see how
there.
the
Look what
Jets
he
did
did.
this
No,
year?
look what he did to get there. He got there. Towards ACL, unfortunately. Came back next year. Look what he did to get Devontae Adams. Got his mans, and look what happened. Nothing happened at all. And then he gets to Pittsburgh. You guys do the same thing y'all always did with Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph, whoever was in the quarterback. Y'all maybe improved a little bit. Yeah, 10-7. Okay, cool. Y'all made the playoffs, and then look what happened. And then you're expecting that man to get a year older. He still hasn't recovered from his wrist or whatever it was, fractured wrist or something. He still hasn't recovered from that. Then he has to go through a whole nother process, go to a different team. Bro, I just think A-Rod needs to hang it up, bro. Like he's one of the most talented quarterbacks we've ever seen, bro. But Father Time is undefeated, bro. You're not gonna beat that. Like he couldn't, bro. He's just not. I don't think he got it. I don't think he's him no more, bro. I'm sorry.
So if there's 32 starting positions, he's better than half of those starting positions. Why not? Why can't he still be in the NFL?
That's not saying much.
That's saying a lot.
These quarterbacks aren't good. That's not saying much, bro. Because the quarterback.
Who gonna
hold
replace
on.
him?
Who's gonna replace who?
Aaron
A-Rod?
Rodgers, like,
Bro, you're gonna start through the draft, bro. Like, I think all of us right now with our teams, bro, does not. Maybe Juan wants Aaron Rodgers back. Maybe I don't know, but I guarantee nobody wants Aaron.
If we had Mike T, it would make sense, but it don't make sense.
Juan don't even want him back. Mike, I know you don't want him over JD5. Ant don't want him over Hurts. Zon, how you feel about it?
I'll take him.
Zon would love Aaron Rodgers over there.
If Aaron Rodgers is on the Colts, bro, that'd be a good fit with them. That would be.
I don't know. I think y'all are going off the idea of Aaron Rodgers like he's still that Aaron Rodgers. He made some good throws. Okay, Mac Jones made some good throws. Like Jacoby Brissett making good throws.
It's about
even if you stop looking at it from like an eye
defenses.
test standpoint, you can look at it from a statistical standpoint. This is his best season he's had. This was a better season than his last year in Green Bay. record wise,
Yeah, what I'm saying is,
completion percentage, touchdown to interception ratio, like he's played a good season, dog. Like
and he has the advantage because he knows how to read defenses. You basically have a second offensive coordinator on the field rather than having a rookie that don't know how to read defense. You call one
I
play
don't
and
know.
then you give him a quick adjustment. You don't need that with Rodgers. You give him the play, he can make his own play up on the field.
I just I accept apologies in Cash App, Zells, Apple Pays, Cash, handshakes, hugs, all of that. So when we remember this episode, bro, episode
All
64,
right,
bro.
and
No
I
with
shit,
know
bro.
that,
that
we gonna
shit. He
move
might be
on
tired.
because y'all
It's
gonna
all
keep going for
hey,
A-Rod for 10 more
we
minutes.
gonna move
Next,
on.
we got
I'm never wrong.
Yeah, nah,
because A-Rod wasn't even into none of these
nah,
topics. That was
nah.
last week. Next, we got Ben
Yeah.
Johnson. So with his first year as head coach, he won the division, he made the playoffs, was overtime away from making the NFC Championship. What are y'all expectations going into next season for the Chicago Bears and Ben Johnson?
I think they're this year's Commanders from last year, bro. So I don't expect them to go any further than what they did this year. I expect them to go to the playoffs again, though, for sure. But I'm not putting any more expectations than that on them for real, for real. And I feel like it would be unfair to them too, bro. Putting them to that high standard, and then when they don't get there, it's like now we're gonna crucify them. Like, nah, I'm not. I'm trying to get away from that too myself. I just expect them to go to the playoffs. I want Caleb Williams to improve too. Like he's gonna improve.
I
We'll see, bro.
disagree. I disagree with him. Their expectations should be Super Bowl or bust. If you go based off their season this year, they didn't really play that much good football. Like they played terrible the first 3 quarters, and then there was the comeback teams because they put themselves in positions to force them to come back. Like they can manage to win. If they can manage to play a full game of good football, they'll win a lot. And then for me, another thing is that they was in the NFC North. You're going against the Lions. You're going against the Packers. The Minnesota was terrible, but they were supposed to be good. So for you to win that division when you wasn't supposed to, and you still was the second seed with 12 wins, that means a lot to me. Like just winning that division and the way they won games. If you can have a good off season this year, do what you have to do. Go into next year, you play a full game of good football. They should win. They should be Super Bowl contenders in the NFC.
I low key agree with Juan, bro. I ain't gonna say the Super Bowl or bust, but you should have high expectations for them because, like Juan said,
Yep.
they did not play good the majority of the season. Like I remember we were seeing like statistics of them last year, like comparing them this year to last year, and it was like similar shit. So, and they looked horrible last year. So, like Juan said, they're a 12-win team this year. You should be expecting them to make a deep playoff push again.
The Bears have a legitimately good roster. All right,
They do for sure.
they're not going to be bad. They have a really good offensive line. They have emerging offensive weapons, running backs, wide receivers. The quarterback is on a cost-controlled rookie contract. I actually expect them to get even better. Maybe make some trades, draft next year, get even better on defense. I, 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 I got the arrow pointing up for these guys.
You got something to say or no?
No, buddy. I expect them to be about the same. I think they make it to at least the second round of playoffs next year. I don't think they're gonna like. I think that they could be better without making it further in the playoffs. My expectations aren't that much higher than it was for them this year.
Okay. Y'all see them winning the division?
Damn.
With everybody back healthy?
It's
That's
possible.
a tough.
I don't know, bro.
The Packers?
Yeah, that's a tough division.
So I'm saying, like,
I would
think they
Fam,
can.
that's
should be
why-
happy they won
Because y'all
this
saying
year.
y'all supposed to get better, but if they made the playoffs and lose
We're
the
saying-
wild card, I wouldn't even be mad because they
Yeah.
came back from getting
Yeah, but you
being
can-
down 21-3, which they should not really came back.
My thing about getting better is that you shouldn't be winning 8 games where you have to come back. Like you should still win 10 to 12 games, and then going into the playoffs, you should be in a better position where you was this year. You know what I mean? Like I think this year that they shot themselves in the foot a lot. Turnovers,
So
flags. You know what I mean? Like it was just they had a weird season.
Going out the division though, bro. You don't think those other teams getting better? You think the Lions going to
No.
just keep progressing, or you think they bounce
I
back?
don't think they might not repeat, but as soon as you
Yeah.
make the playoffs, you have to perform in the playoffs. I think they're a playoff team. They could be a playoff team with the 7th seed.
But you were saying Super Bowl. That's why I'm asking you now.
No, they
Like
Super
you
Bowl
don't.
contenders. Yeah, I think they should be considered Super Bowl contenders. They have a good roster, like you said, and then they wasn't playing good football, and they still won 12 games. It's nothing but up from here. You feel me?
Oh no, it's this. You can go down.
Oh, you
I
can.
think. Yeah, you
No,
can.
but not with Ben Johnson.
I feel like they got a tough. I feel like they got a tough Division 1, and then they got a tough conference in general. But the NFC nice, bro. Like
I mean,
then again,
I
we're gonna
mean,
see some changes too in the
when
NFC.
you really look at it, outside of the Vikings, everybody has a quarterback that's getting paid 50, 60 plus million. You know, you can't re-sign some of those core
The division.
guys. Like that's inside the division. J Love, what's the other? Jared Goff. Like,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of these quarterbacks that already got these big contracts, so it limits the team building. I think in Chi-Town, because you have Caleb on that cost control rookie contract, that is humongous because now you can make plays in free agency. You can make trades. There's a lot more that you can do just because you have so much flexibility with the cap work. You can build a juggernaut while this guy is
But
not
they only have 2 years for that, bro. They have to capitalize now.
Facts. I agree with you. That's a fact. It's a fact.
They need to fix that
Like
defense. Get it, I ain't gonna lie. Get rid
good,
of
bro.
more. I gotta say it. I know my boy, but you gotta get him. He gotta go.
Yeah, their defense can get a lot better. They need better edge threats. Their
D-line
corners is
overall.
good. I like their safeties. They just need better interior
They gotta
guys.
keep CJ
I
Gardner
feel like
Johnson too.
they can
Keep him. Whatever you do, you gotta keep him.
No, yeah, CJ is a must. I like CJ.
Bro, he been nice, bro. He just I don't know what his problem be. Like he been
Crash out.
a playmaker, a game changer, a momentum shifter. He nice, bro.
Most
It's
teams don't
been,
like putting him
bro.
around. That's why they keep moving around. They don't like him in the locker room.
Yeah, I understand. He got too much passion, bro. I already know his type, bro. I already know. He probably be in the locker room tweaking. But it's just straight passion. Like he love to play football, bro. Like
Yeah.
damn, bro. Saints really had him, bro. Golly, shit crazy.
Y'all gonna be better next year, man. We about to move on. Mike McDaniel, man. Mike McDaniel got hired to the Chargers. What are y'all expectations for Jay Herbo, man, going into next season?
I don't know, bro. And it's because like Mike McDaniel's great offensive coordinator. But the Chargers like personnel, I feel like just don't fit Mike McDaniel's like schemes. Justin Herbert is a more than intelligent enough quarterback to like piece together whatever Mike McDaniel has to throw at him. But what we seen with the Dolphins, he likes them fast, agile guys. We see with the Chargers, where we see Keenan Allen, Ladd.
GJ?
Who?
QJ? Speed? 4.4, 4.3? QJ?
We're talking about someone that can actually catch the ball. And then, Omarion, we haven't seen him like and tap into his full potential yet. So I don't know. I'm expecting good things though, especially since next season Herbert will get his tackles back. And I don't know. Gotta see.
If he doesn't win a playoff game next year with Mike McDaniels, this nigga's ass. Y'all can cut the shit with top 5 most talented. He throws the ball the prettiest, all that cool shit. He's ass. If you don't win a playoff game next year, you fucking suck. I just want it to be known.
Shit,
Sorry,
they
Junior.
gotta make it there. They gotta make it there first.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, make the playoffs, and your team got to be good. You winning a playoff is a team stat, bro. Justin Herbert cannot win a playoff game by himself. Like, I don't understand what people don't understand that wins and losses is a team stat.
Yeah,
All right,
it's hard.
go ahead.
It's hard to win. It's hard to win playoff games.
Russell Wilson?
It's hard to win playoff games when you're throwing 4 interceptions. It's hard to win playoff games
No, I seen
when
it.
you're
I seen it happen.
Hold on. It's hard to win playoff games 27-3, and then you stop scoring. It's hard. Okay, it's hard. Can you do something for me, Jay Herbo?
Other than that, he's still a great quarterback.
So
I do like the hiring. I don't know how it's gonna work out. That's something that I just I just wait to see what happens. I expect playoffs, and hopefully they can win a playoff game. It all comes down to matchups. I think next year the AFC is gonna be a lot harder because you still got three great quarterbacks who didn't make the playoffs. They don't be in the playoff hunt. You feel me? You got the playoff teams that made it this year. So that the AFC is like super hard, bro. They remind me of the NBA in the West, where the 1 through 8 all had 50 wins. You feel me? So it's just gonna be hard. I do like the signing, and that's all I gotta
I
say.
expect this to benefit. What's that wide receiver name they got? Young wide receiver that was a rookie last season. Trey? Was it Trey Harris?
Trey Harris.
Smoke
I
Harris.
expect him to have a
Trey Harris.
good ass season next season with Mike McDaniel coming in. I feel like that benefit him the most. He's a speedy guy.
I do too.
Is
Yes,
Keenan Allen returning?
You said who?
He probably is. But, I'm not putting much stock in how much we
Allen.
got. I think that they're gonna draft the receiver in like the first 2 or 3 rounds.
Another one?
Yeah. You can never have too many weapons, so I don't see why not. I don't have a whole lot of faith in Quentin Johnston again, and Keenan Allen's old. Smoke Harris, he's talented, but who knows how good he's actually gonna be. Outside of that, I don't have a whole lot of faith in everybody else. But I do like the Mike McDaniel's hire for the Chargers. I think, like I said, if he get the personnel he wants, that offense is going to be clicking on all cylinders. They're going to likely make the playoffs. Jim Harbaugh never missed the playoffs, even if the Chargers are the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh don't miss the playoffs. Uh, Justin Herbert in the playoffs, he's never he make all these pretty throws. He's a top 5 quarterback, this and that. But when the game matters, when a play need to be made, when they down, Justin Herbert is never the quarterback that people claims he is. That I used to claim he was. He just the big moments. He's just never there. Why? I don't know why, but he never pulled through in the big moments. And wins are a quarterback stat. That's why we always associate wins with quarterbacks. It's the most important position in sports. So as
It
the
used to
quarterback,
be.
you have to win. No matter what your team look like, quarterbacks don't play defense. But as a quarterback, you still have to lead the team, and the win and loss fall on you. Quarterbacks get all the too much credit when the team win, and too much blame when the team lose. That's just the game.
Yeah, but
So
lately it should be a defensive stat because most all the playoff teams or all the Super Bowl teams that make the Super Bowl, their defenses are top 5, and their
I mean,
quarterbacks be either Mahomes or they trash.
that's the history of the NFL, but it's still a quarterback's game.
It's still a
Because
team stat.
It's quarterback.
It used to
it's
be,
a
I feel like it
and
used
a
to be a
quarterback
quarterback
stat.
stat,
It's
but now
both
it's
of them.
going. But now it's going to where the quarterback play is so mid that the quarterback play don't even matter. As long as you don't lose them the game like CJ Stroud did, like Jalen Hurts would never. I think Jalen Hurts will keep his job for now because he don't lose you games, but he don't win them either. You feel me? The defense is everybody else around him wins you games. So that's why it's more of a team stat nowadays than it was before because you can win games with a mid quarterback as long as he don't lose you the game. If that makes sense to you, because you watch it all the time. That's your quarterback.
I mean, that's the history in the NFL. There are plenty of mid quarterbacks that won Super Bowl throughout the 80s and 90s, no matter where you go.
No,
There's
I'm
plenty of
talking
average
about our
quarterback.
generation. Come on, you mentioned in the '80s. Our
I mean,
generation, it
I mean,
always
what
had to be a
you
good
said
quarterback.
it's more of that now than then. I'm saying it's always been like that.
Well, so you're talking about from Tom Brady to Patrick Mahomes. The quarterbacks that won Super Bowls, they wasn't really mid, bro. There might have been a couple, but they was great quarterbacks winning Super Bowls.
I mean, it's a
Joe
mix of
Flacco.
everything
Besides
between
like
great
Joe
quarterback.
Flacco,
Hey,
Eli
no matter how
Manning.
far you go back to now,
Eli Manning
go
was
on
a
the side.
game changer though when he came into the playoffs. It was a whole different Eli Manning once he hit playoffs.
You're going to find a mix no matter how far you go back till now. It's always it's a mix of everything. Great quarterbacks with okay defenses or great defenses. Okay, it's a mix of everything. It ain't more or less of either one. It's just the way the game goes.
All right, man. Nice little
But I mean, I
debate.
guess that's all I had to say about
All
my
right.
game.
Next we got Kevin Stefanski. That boy is the head coach for the Falcons now. Baker Mayfield did tweet at him because it's just some crazy beef. If y'all haven't seen the tweet, I'm gonna let y'all go see. I don't wanna spoil it for y'all. But what's y'all outlook for the Falcons going forward in that division?
Somebody gonna get their ass
Uh,
kicked.
the
It might.
the
It
Falcons
might.
did it. I know you good.
Nah, you good.
All right, so the Falcons roster is pretty well put together. I would say the defense isn't bad. I think they finished close to top 10, if not top 10. I forget what they finished. But the defense definitely wasn't like bad overall. I know they had them two young edge rushers in the draft last year. Both of them was very productive. The secondary ain't bad. I know they always ain't play great, but they ain't bad. They got weapons on offense. I don't know if Kyle Pitts gonna be back. Matter of fact, and you got Bijan, you got London. I think they stick with Michael Penix. I don't know how far Kevin Stefanski is gonna like get them. I think they're gonna be a fringe playoff contender. I don't know if they make the playoffs, but I think they'll be in contention to make the playoffs. The whole NFC South is all I don't know. Every team is like the same level. No team is like that much better than the other. So I don't know. I think he makes a difference. I think he's a lot better of a coach than Raheem Morris. I'll say that much.
The thing with Baker is that he didn't even sweep the Buccaneers this year. So it's like you talking smack, but you couldn't even win the division with 9 wins. You feel me? Like I just felt like I know you got beef with him, but it wasn't the right time to state that. Like I think you should have said it before the game started when you play them that week, or after you beat them. You feel me?
I feel you, but Baker always got a chip on the shoulder. He ain't like the fact that Stefanski didn't contact him once he left Cleveland. So I mean, I don't blame Baker.
Hey man, I
It's,
look at
it's
it.
good.
Stefanski in Atlanta. I'm expecting a huge year out of Bijan Robinson. I seen how he was feeding that young boy in Cleveland, and I see that for Bijan. So I'm excited about that. Um, what I will say is a motivated Baker Mayfield. Usually Baker Mayfield's pretty ass, but a motivated Baker Mayfield, I think the Atlanta Falcons may be in trouble. I think Kevin Stefanski may receive the double whammy. He may receive the pack
Yeah,
and belt to ass. I
Baker
think
fooled
it's
me
on.
this season, bro. I ain't falling for it again. I ain't gonna lie. He's still my
I'm
dog
with you.
though, bro. I ain't.
I'm with you.
I'm not motivated, Baker. Man, what you not motivated this year? Like, what's your problem? Like
Everybody hurt.
Baker Mayfield tweaking. Man,
Everybody hurt.
I don't
Everybody
want to hear
hurt.
that, bro. It's gonna be the same story for the Buccaneers next year, bro. That team is fragile.
Yeah, we gotta see.
Fragile. What happened to Emeka? What happened to him?
Yeah, his
He
fall off
wasn't
was
hurt.
crazy.
Nah,
He
he
just
was
fell off.
playing.
Like
But Baker just wasn't throwing them the football. I don't know what.
I
Baker
think he
talking
might
about,
have.
I can't wait to see this man. Hey, all right, bro. You better be careful what you wish for. You got Bijan
Man,
on the way, buddy. All right.
you seen
Yeah,
Got Tyler
you
Shook
seen
on the
what
way.
happened?
All right.
The
yeah,
Mets
yeah.
going
I
all
just saying,
in, bro. The
bro.
Mets going all in, bro. He nice
And
too. He
and
They
they
nice.
just
just
do.
gave up a nice.
Yeah.
The Mets gave up a nice rookie pitcher just now. I like Sprout. I'm
I like
surprised they gave
Freddie
him up.
though.
I knew they had
Freddie
to give up one
nice.
of them. Freddie is nice. They all going all in.
They just to beat the
Freddie
Dodgers.
Peralta.
They're not
This
beating
is
the
why.
Dodgers.
This is why I hate being a Phillies fan, bro. I can't take this shit no more, bro. You look at the Phillies, and we're too white. There's too many white niggas in this lineup. Where are the Mexicans? Where are the Dominicans?
And
Where
that's
are the
exactly why
Y'all got
blacks?
Rojas.
That's exactly why they
The
Y'all
don't.
got Rojas.
Japanese. Fuck Rojas. He sucks.
That's because the Phillies manager decided to build the roster through Bryce Harper influence. They got everybody Bryce Harper wanted instead of building the roster the proper way. That's
I'm
exactly why the
tired of
Phillies are how
all
they are
these.
now.
It's too many white people. We need niggas on the team too.
I mean, not niggas. You need Dominicans. You need people from the
They're
Caribbean islands
they're
all
niggas too.
over.
Them Dominicans, they niggas too. They
I
just a
mean,
little.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We need them niggas
Yeah.
badly.
All right. We got next topic. Next topic we got
Come on, man.
Trevion Diggs got released from the Bears. I mean, no, not the Bears. What the fuck he was with? Who the fuck? Oh, Packers. He got released from the Packers. Will he ever go back to being a competent cornerback again or no?
I don't think
They
so,
just need to
bro.
move him to safety, dog. When you got a ball hawk like that, you just move him at safety and call it a day. Dog.
I see
Let
the
him,
Patriots might
try
pick
Yeah,
to
him up
thrive there. Pack.
with his brother.
Hell no. Them niggas would be the Hardy
Right.
brothers.
Take him on the Commanders, bro. He could be a commander and be a safety.
Stephon Diggs might not be on the Patriots next year with all the legal trouble he's
Yeah,
about to
I'm saying they
face.
might pick him up right now just to finish his run off.
You
Oh, you
can't.
can't?
You can't
I
pick
could
up
have sworn I
nobody.
seen a fucking article or something about that.
I thought you can.
Yes, you can.
You
No,
could.
you
Yes, you
can't
can.
pick up.
Yes, you can. Cause Eric Weddle signed with the Rams back in
Yeah, you
during
can
their
pick
Super
people
Bowl
up.
joint.
But was he released? Oh, well, yeah, because Diggs was released. So I don't think they can pick up Diggs, though.
He's on waivers.
Because I seen a thing where saying that teams should, like, and the coach should release what's his name so he could go play with Denver. And I saw that they can't pick up a quarterback.
Denver
If that makes
just
sense.
signed a quarterback.
That was a free agent. I don't think they signed somebody that was on the team.
I see what you're saying.
Trayvon Diggs cleared waivers. He's a free agent right now.
Yeah, but I don't think teams that's in the playoffs can pick him up, is what I'm saying. Look it
I
up.
did. They
It
said they
playoff
can.
teams pick up waiver players.
Yeah, they can.
Is there a reason why?
Trayvon Diggs is subject
Damn,
to.
man, why your camera cracked like that?
Oh, yeah, come on,
On your
keep
phone.
dropping.
Yeah, but I don't look like nothing else is cracked but your camera.
Nah, yeah, it's just my little camera joint. So I can't zoom it in like closer than 0.1. Like I gotta 1.0.
So the back of your phone ain't cracked?
Nah, hell no. It's just the camera pieces right here.
I mean, that's telling me you went to go take a mirror selfie. That shit cracked on you.
All right, man.
You know he light
Moving on.
skinned.
Next, Robert Saleh got signed to the Titans for head coach. What's y'all thoughts on that? Saleh versus Liam Cohen, if you don't know the lore behind that.
I can't wait. Two coaches that want to eat each other's heart out.
You about to say
Yeah.
something up, boy.
That division sucks too. Nah, that division sucks too. So that it adds some fire in there.
Jags,
I like
Texans, and the Titans suck.
I mean, the Titans boo boo. So, good luck, Robert. I feel like they can make some improvements from last year, though.
I mean, he's a defensive-minded coach, so I wouldn't be mad at
Cam Warren. They gotta get Cam Warren.
And I'm hearing Brian Daboll might, if he doesn't go for the Bills head coach, might go and be the offensive coordinator for the Titans, which would be pretty cool to see him work with Cam Ward.
Need to get some Cam Ward and get some weapons. Calvin really ain't it.
Yeah,
Cam Ward definitely need.
Yeah, and he can't catch. It's a bad combo.
That is a bad combo.
What to say?
But yeah, it's the Titans, bro. They're kind of like I don't know what's up with that franchise,
they're gonna
bro.
give him a chance because it's gonna take a minute for them to build up what they need to. Just because you signing a new head coach for a trash team, don't mean
Yeah.
you about to turn it around in a year or two like you Ben Johnson.
It's not impossible though.
It's not, but Titans ass.
Is it likely? Nah, but it's not impossible. But
Titans
I
are.
definitely feel like Cam Ward takes the jump. I definitely feel like they get him some more pieces. And he's a good coach
Who
nonetheless,
pick is the
bro.
Titans? I assume.
So I think he would
they're gonna
definitely.
get Cardinal Tate.
They got a good pick though for sure, right?
I think so.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
for sure.
Wide
Yeah,
receiver?
the Ohio State wide receiver.
Ooh.
Shit, Cam Ward need weapons. I would
Cardinal
assume
Tate.
they're about to go get him right. Or am I tripping?
Cardinal Tate.
Yeah, we'll see, bro. You know how some of these teams be
So they
tweaking
running back
sometimes.
Who don't fuck with Pollard than you know who? What's his name? Tajay Spears.
AJ Spears
Tajay.
was hurt a lot of the year this year. Tony Pollard definitely is good, so it's like they don't really need to worry about no running back.
Let me see.
True.
I don't expect nothing. Like there's no expectations that increase or anything.
Mm-mm.
It's just okay.
No.
It's like it's something you read and you acknowledge it, and it's like you move on. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't trip about it.
How did he get 1,000 yards?
Let me see. All right.
I like this next question now.
King came up with this. So last NFL question we got for today is who had a better career, man? Donovan McNabb or Cam Newton? Superman.
Damn, bro.
Ooh,
The only thing, like, the
Got the
thing that,
MVP, bro.
we do.
yeah, bro, that MVP, like, Donovan was never the best quarterback in the league, bro. Like, ever. Cam can say he was. And
He can say that. He can.
the only
He
thing
can.
that makes me not want to say Cam is because of how Cam acts today. That nigga fries me, bro. But he pisses me off so badly, dog. But nah, Cam, his Super Bowl sucked, but his Super Bowl like season. All right, get that off my face, man. His Super Bowl season was like, bro, that's probably one of the best individual seasons we ever seen, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and his highlight tape, bro. Hey, you watch the tape from that year, dog. It's one of the best highlight tapes we ever seen.
Yeah.
Running people over, running linebackers over. Mm-hmm.
Like, come on,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, bro. I like now. Hold on, bro.
Like, come on,
To
bro.
that
Like,
point, running people over, bro. Let's be for real, bro. He has the ball. He should be running people over though.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
There's
so it's
a lot
like
there's a lot of quarterbacks his size that don't run people over.
6'5".
it's a lot of quarterbacks. Josh Allen run people over.
Yeah, but I'm saying Trevor Lawrence is
Lawrence
6'5", that big, and he don't run nobody over.
Carson Wentz wasn't running nobody over.
Yeah, he's running.
Carson Wentz wasn't running for real. He was running, but like he wasn't running. Like I don't know.
I'ma
Carson
say
Wentz he weird, bro. He
None of
weird.
these
He weird.
niggas. Nah, let me chill out.
Nah, my
I
thing-
mean, Josh Allen ain't he the furthest away from it. He be running with some
We can
passion.
Put him up there with the niggas.
With the Cam
Because he got James Cook though. James Cook be
With the
teaching
Cam
him the
Newton
ways. That's
situation,
why.
it's hard for me to take a lot of quarterbacks over Cam Newton because what he did, what was that, 2016? What he did that year, or 2014, whatever year that was just like, it was greatness to watch. Like, that was like so spectacular to me. I was just like, bro, like, this quarterback is the best quarterback I ever seen. You feel me? Like, just that 1 year alone,
As I
I'm
say.
taking him over a lot of quarterbacks, bro. Unless you give me a quarterback like that's really, really good and won the Super Bowl, it's hard for me to take Cam over them. But if they don't have any MVPs or Super Bowl rings to their name, Cam Newton over them for real.
I feel like a better question to that, like, even though McNabb, you can say McNabb had better playoff success than this dude. You taking Cam or you taking Andrew Luck?
See, that's a different
It's
topic.
like it
Andrew Luck has
it
so
all
much
applies,
talent.
bro.
I'm taking Andrew Luck.
Cam Newton got the
I mean,
MVP,
I love Andrew
bro.
Luck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Andrew Luck was like the way the world see Joe Burrows is how I viewed
You
Andrew
said
Luck.
career. If you saying
I
career,
thought
I'm
he was
taking
that
Cam
good.
still.
yeah.
You taking who better?
Yeah,
You know, I'm taking my boy Andrew Luck.
Yeah. If you
Nah,
need to
Andrew
talk
Luck.
about
Andrew Luck was OD though, bro. I was
Yeah.
sitting here thinking like,
No
oh,
disrespect to
because he was really
McDaniel,
nice that.
McNabb was good, bro. I fucked with him a lot.
Yeah,
You
I'm
feel
taking
me?
McNabb. I'm taking McNabb's career over Cam's career. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
So
They best seasons sort of comparable. When you look at the
No.
touchdown
No.
INT ratio,
Got
you're
chill,
looking at
King.
it. No, I'm just saying
No.
he had 35 passing touchdowns and 10 NOs in his MVP season. And McNabb had 31 touchdown passes and 8 NOs and one of his best seasons. So it's like
Bro, Cam had 10
when you look at
rushing
the peak,
touchdowns, bro.
yeah, when you look at the peak, like the peaks aren't that like they're not valleys and rivers.
Why
You
did
know what I'm
hold on,
saying?
hold
When
on.
you,
Why did
yeah,
he just skip over
nah,
that,
King.
bro? Like he just skipped over that, bro. Like
What you mean? What you
bro,
mean?
bro.
McNabb was second in MVP voting in 2000.
Second,
I see that, and
second.
he lost to guess who he lost? He lost to a running back.
Yeah,
Chill, bro.
you feel me?
Cam Newton goaded, bro, for that. Just alone, like,
I'm
But
just
if a
saying, bro. The
running back
numbers,
wins,
uh,
if a running back won
the
MVP,
numbers,
that means there was bad quarterback play that year, dog.
the numbers. I'm just saying the numbers. When you look at the peaks, you compare the peaks. The peak isn't like, oh, I'm way better
The
than you. It's like,
peak
okay, you
is
got
Cam
it's
Newton
you're
was
it's
way better than Donovan
no, no, no.
McNabb.
I'm just looking at the numbers though. The
But
numbers say, yeah,
hold on,
you're over
huh?
me,
yeah,
but you're
but
not
King,
over me
that's what we
crazy.
call.
Hold on,
Cam
hold on,
Newton's
hold
peak
on,
Yeah,
is
but
way
King,
higher
he
than
just
Donovan McNabb's,
King.
bro. It's not
hold
even
on,
You're
close.
looking
hold
at
on, hold
numbers.
on, hold
Numbers
on.
can be consistent, bro. You're box score watching. You're not watching the game. You just box score watching. You can't do it based off numbers. You gotta do it based off what you see. You feel me?
We
Hold
could
on.
do it based off numbers too, though.
Cam Newton peak is not it doesn't compare to McNabb. Cam Newton MVP season wasn't he had all those rushing touchdowns. He was still for a very average passer. The numbers look nice. Cam Newton peak doesn't compare to McNabb. I ain't gonna lie. Cam Newton was never good. He had that lightning in the bottle season, and that
That's what
season
I'm
was so
saying.
just
it
that season
was
was
lightning in the
so
bottle. I agree.
it was
That's what
so
I'm
much better
saying.
than
He had
Cam Newton
one
actually
season.
is. I don't consider Cam Newton MVP season his peak. His peak is much lower than his MVP season.
You
Facts.
can't
That
take
was an
that. You can't
anomaly.
take his
But
season
then,
away from him. Like,
But it,
His
but,
season wasn't
but,
that
what if?
good though.
but what
Like it
Amber,
was
All right. So
good
listen,
numbers
it's
wise.
an
if his
anomaly.
career was going like this and it peaked up here and went straight back down, this is still his peak, bro. Up here is still his peak.
I don't think the MVP
McNabb
season
didn't.
was all that great.
McNabb didn't peak up here like that.
His MVP season isn't how good he was, is what I'm saying. Like number
That's
wise, yeah,
fine.
but
Listen, if you
his
want to say Donovan McNabb is better than Cam Newton, that's okay. Well, we're
Cam
talking
Newton
about
peak.
peak.
But I'm saying
Yeah,
Cam Newton peak
yeah.
isn't that MVP season. That MVP season it was just good number wise. But that every because that peak is not just. I mean, I can't remember. Right.
Yeah. What are
Cam
you saying,
Newton,
bro?
Cam Newton peak was not high at all. It was not high.
We're tripping, bro.
On
We're
MVP,
losing
bro,
the
I gotta
plot.
respect it.
We're losing the plot right now.
Losing the plot.
We're going.
Nah,
We're losing
I
the
just,
plot
I
right
just, I just think, I just
I
think the
mean,
MVP, like everybody thinks about the MVP season, and it overshadows how ass he was most of his career. That's all.
now. No, I
We're not
agree,
about to sit
bro.
here and act like
Outside of that
we're not about
season,
to sit here and act like Donovan McNabb was somebody like Donovan McNabb wasn't all that his whole career either though, bro.
No, he wasn't, but he was better.
I don't know, bro.
I
It's just
do.
like
what
He
was
was
the
at the
original question
Who
though?
had a better career, Cam or
Cam Newton was
who had
McNabb?
the better career,
Career,
Donovan McNabb or Cam
career,
Newton?
oh,
If you going career, I'm going
I don't
Cam.
know.
damn, bro.
Oh,
Bro,
Cam
everybody hates
Newton, Cam
McNabb,
Newton,
bro.
bro.
All of
Like,
McNabb's old teammates hate him, dog. Like you didn't leave nothing good behind.
he really don't got
All
nothing to his
none of
name.
Cam,
Like he
no,
don't
no
got nothing
one
to
in
his
the
name.
league talked bad about Cam Newton besides niggas that was already retired, like niggas like Shannon Sharp and shit.
yeah, I don't think that really means much. But
That means a lot, bro.
I honestly don't know who career.
Donovan Donovan
Bro,
McNabb don't got nothing to his name for real, bro. That's all I'm saying.
if
He
Deshaun
don't got no
Jackson
all
and
pro.
facts. If Deshaun
Go
Jackson,
ahead, Mike.
LaShawn McCoy, and Namdi hate you, bro, I hate you. And all them niggas hated, or not Namdi, sorry, Deshaun Jackson, LaShawn McCoy, who is it? Tito. All them hated McNabb, bro. So if they all hate McNabb, I hate
Yeah.
McNabb.
I was say more. I know most of them ain't really like McNabb like that, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what y'all saying?
Luke Kuechly ain't talking
What
Hey.
like
y'all
that
saying
about
is
Cam.
McNabb is
That's what
just
I'm
the
saying.
guy,
For sure.
and Cam Newton is the guy.
I think, bro, I should. Can't.
I
I
think he
don't know
had
how he
one
trying to take that
season.
MVP away. Like he won an MVP, bro. Like
And it was
he
damn
won
near
that. Like
unanimous, bro. It was damn near
yeah, like
unanimous.
he won that. You feel me? Like he won that.
Tom Brady
The
got one
problem,
vote, bro.
the problem is he's never came even remotely close to having a season comparable to that. And the seasons after that, he's dreadfully terrible, like very bad.
I say go look at the numbers, bro.
Mo-
Because if we being
yeah,
for real, Donovan McNabb had some nasty seasons, bro.
facts.
Donovan McNabb outside of a year and a half with T.O. and outside of Jackson, like 2 years before McNabb left the Eagles, McNabb never had any weapons. His entire career with the Eagles, McNabb never had weapons.
And we gonna sit here and
Like,
say Cam Newton had weapons, bro.
yeah, Cam Newton with Steve Smith with Greg Olson with somebody else. You say
Yeah,
again
Steve
had
Smith for
one.
how long?
And Steve Smith for about 5 years, if I'm correct. If I'm correct, I'm not sure about that, but I think it was around 5 years. But he
Wait.
had some good years with Steve Smith. McNabb like McNabb had no weapons with the Eagles. I remember when Kevin Curtis, Saul Pinkston, Reggie White was not Reggie White, but Reggie Brown was our top receivers. Like McNabb was really throwing the fours
Jason
and
Bond.
fives.
Y'all had
Jason
Selleck.
Bond.
Jason Avant was
Y'all
our
had
number
Jason
three
Avant.
receiver.
Y'all had Selleck. Y'all
He's
had
like
Quinn.
Jason
Jason
Avant
Avant was
never
like
had more than like 500 receiving yards in
Jason
the
Avant
season.
was
He
like
was
a
the
five
number three.
yard receiver. Yeah, he wasn't really that.
He
Brent
was a
Selleck,
But
reliable
that's
third
what
down receiver.
Cam Newton had. Cam Newton.
That
Cam
yeah,
is
Newton
man.
had
not
Greg
more what
Olsen
that
Greg
and
Cam
Calvin
Newton
Greg
had.
Jones.
Olson of
Wow,
Greg
what are
Olson
we
of
talking about?
Hofford.
Cam
Yeah,
Newton.
but y'all
Steve
had
Smith
So you
was
Brent
the
talking?
Selleck.
Commanders in 2013.
Brent Selleck is not a Hoffer.
Yeah, bro, Mike, he be chatting, bro. Like, I'm not sitting here, bro. We're not. I'm not. I know I'm not tripping, bro. Like, I'm not really a big Cam Newton guy, bro. But I'm not about to sit here and say he had weapons, bro. I feel like if your best weapon your tight
McNabb
end, bro,
had
you
less
don't got
weapons.
weapons, bro.
All of those years, McNabb definitely had less weapons than Cam Newton. I was outside of T.O. for a year and a
Bro.
half, like I said, and Jackson 2 years before McNabb left. But really, 1 year for me.
Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
1
had
year.
Shady, bro.
Yeah, Shady was there the year before McNabb left. Shady got drafted in the 09. That was McNabb last year with us.
I feel like we gotta stop with the Cam Newton
Was.
Eagles quarterbacks, bro. We gotta respect
Yeah,
Cam
that
Newton a
was.
little bit, bro. First it was Hurts, now it's McNabb. Who gonna be next? Carson Wentz? Oh God,
I mean,
please.
well, I ain't tell a
Hey,
lie.
see,
Y'all
hey,
had
hey,
Mark.
hey, hey, chill. Hey,
Carson Wentz
Didn't they
best
have
season
Marlon
better than
Humphrey?
McNabb best season.
Carson Wentz had weapons to throw to.
Yeah, Alshon Jeffrey.
They have Alshon Jeffrey. Yes, sir.
And Zach Ertz.
Yes, sir.
I'm in the field.
And Torrey Smith.
You said who? Oh, Torrey Smith.
I said Anthony Smith. And we had a run game with Blunt and Jay Ajayi. I think we was third in the league in rushing that year.
The J Train.
Yeah.
What? Fuck NFL. We on the NBA. Then we're gonna go to NFL. So for the first question, we only got two questions for NBA. So before Mike go on this rant, let's talk about this real quick. Jimmy Butler tore his ACL. It's not looking good right now for the Warriors.
Tragic.
So since he tore his ACL, what that
Tragic.
mean going forward for the Warriors? What y'all think they should do? Trade for MPJ? Wait it out? What?
Well, first and foremost, Warriors organization is so unserious. They've been unserious since they won the last ring. This is just no way Draymond Green is still on that team. 1. 2, it's no way Kuminga's still on that team. 2. 3, it's no way Moses Moody's still on that team. And 4, I'm gonna say, bro, I don't think there's no way Brandon what's his name? Ponzinski?
Brandon Podzinski.
Yeah, there's no way he's still on the team. Bro, God, and what are they doing?
They were
Like,
so
okay, you go get Jimmy
Butler, and he's not that good.
But they tripping, bro. I wonder if Steph is putting his foot down. Like, I wonder if they even listening to Steph. Like, I wonder, you know how Steph be so like egoless and stuff like now. Like, he don't even, it seems like he don't really just go out there and play basketball, bro. I feel like he don't ever really get involved in the front office stuff. But it's like, what are we doing? Like, they ruining that man, bro. He's having some great years, and they're just wasting it. Like they're not giving him no help. They
The
keep
role
trying to run
players
the
try.
same scheme they was running back almost 10 years ago. They're still trying to run that same. Like, bro, it's a totally different NBA now, bro. You got to get that up.
Bro. I
Like that man
and
37. I feel like if I,
you might resonate with this, Micah. So this is just my raw emotion, right? This is just my raw emotion. Um, I always thought that Steve Kerr was ass.
Mm-hmm.
I always
Same
thought
here.
that as a coach, Mark Jackson built that whole fucking organization. Uh, Mark Jackson is the one that said, "Hey Steph, do that shit where you shoot a bunch of threes. Do it with Monta Ellis." I think Steve Kerr doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with these guys. I don't think he knows how to coach at all. I think
I don't
he's
think he
ass.
knows how to do it anymore.
Yeah, I think he's ass.
But I can't sit here and give all the credit to Mark Jackson. Yeah, he got them together, but bro, Steve Curry
Yeah.
took that whole jump to a different
He
level,
took
bro.
it's like when you in a group project and someone does a bulk of the work and then you just put your name on it. Like these niggas was gonna
I
be
don't
great
think so.
It's
regardless.
not that. No, it's not that. It's like if I build a foundation, if I build a company and then I sell it to you, King, for 10 million, and you take that 10 million and you flip it to 30 or 50, I still get credit, but you took it to the next level after you brought my business. That's
Yeah,
more like it rather than him just putting his name on it.
And I feel
yeah.
that,
Steve
but
Kerr, bro.
the same
Steve Kerr was
and the
drawing stuff
same
up, bro.
and the same no, bro, what? I
But we
think
can't
I
sit here
agree
and
with
we
you.
can't.
He's
good,
not as
bro.
good.
Mark
I
Mark would
agree
have
with
did the
you.
same shit. Like Mark would have did the same shit. They just got rid of him
I don't
for
think
whatever
so.
reason.
So all right, hold on now. Let's say all right. We're giving Mark this much love and praise, right? Granted, he was a good
Mhm.
point guard playing back in his day. Good
He was
coach.
a dog.
Why he didn't get a job since? If he was that good.
He
They
did have
say
a
he
job.
black belt.
Yeah, he said he would
Yeah, that could
he
be
said
true
he would
too.
he
But
said he would fuck LeBron James's wife on national TV. He
that
said
shit
that.
weird, bro. I
He said
just
I he
I
said I
think
would
Steve
knock that
Kerr.
out of the park.
I feel like Steve Kerr now don't have no like no control over the locker room. Like he don't got no control over his players. Like you got Draymond Green throwing
It's
tantrums on
Draymond.
the
It's
bench
Draymond's
the
fault.
bench and stuff. It definitely is for their downfall. It definitely I gotta blame Draymond, bro. I gotta blame him.
But it's not.
He punched that man in his face, and ever since then, bro, it's over. Like it's so
It's not
just
for the question. I believe the Warriors should. They should start looking into the future. Like you should genuinely go up to Steph Curry and be like, "Yo, do you want to be a Warriors for the rest of your life?" And then go based off what he wants, or if he wants to go elsewhere, you gotta grant that. You gotta grant that. Like I feel like they're not gonna win another one with Steph Curry. So I just think they should do right by Steph Curry at this moment.
yeah, they're not winning anything. And honestly, bro, I'm gonna sit here and say this may be a hot take, crazy take. I don't think they're gonna be anything in general, bro. The Warriors. They didn't win anything until that dynasty, for real. And I don't think they're ever gonna get no players like that again, no time soon at least. So I think it's clip, bro, for their current state, for their future state. I just don't see them becoming anything more than what they've become already. So
I
Yeah.
was I
I
was
don't
about to
know,
say
bro.
since he tore his ACL,
The wheels
mean
crash. The wheels
do that
fall.
mean since Jimmy tore his ACL, do that mean the Warriors gonna miss the playoffs this year? You don't think that's driving them out the playoffs?
They might sneak in,
Mm,
but I doubt it.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
might sneak. I
I,
would
if they
I
try to
don't
think
get
make
in.
no moves,
I
bro, they're not going.
yeah.
What you about to say, Ant?
I was about to say I think they was I mean I don't know where they see it now, but I don't think they was no better than the play-in team anyway. But I
Yeah,
definitely yeah I don't think they ain't got no hope this season regardless. So
They're
I
the
don't know. I don't
AFC.
think it's they can't trade Kuminga. They say Kuminga doesn't have a market. They're not trading Moses Moody. They're not trading Pauls. I don't think nobody wants Draymond Green either. I don't know. They're just stuck with it. I actually don't know what it would take to turn that roster around. To be honest.
Steph got to say, trade me. He got
To
to
be
say,
honest,
trade me.
that might be the only way the Warriors can turn their roster around. Ever since Bob Myers left, the same roster construction has just been terrible.
Has been horrible. Where is Bob Myers at now?
And
Where's he at?
I think
ESPN.
he's still a consultant with the Commanders.
Wow.
He got hired by a
That's
football team, I believe.
I just say he's a consultant with the Commanders.
That's
I
insane,
didn't
bro. The
hear
Warriors
that.
just down bad.
Yeah,
Mike
well,
Dunleavy, he ain't he.
Joshua Harris. Yep.
I've been seeing things. They might trade Jimmy Butler now. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
they saying
how
they
you?
could still trade
Like,
him. They talking about trading him to Nets with Michael Porter, cause they both make the same amount of money. So to get that off the books, they talking about have Jimmy just rehab, and then he'll be back in 2 years. And obviously the Nets gonna trade him again and get some more picks and shit.
talking about he'll be back in 2 years. Heck no, he's gonna be 40 years old.
Shit, he tore his ACL. Take a year to recover from ACL, buddy.
He need to retire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna be
Take a
40,
year to
bro.
recover and a year to get back to
Jimmy
yourself.
done.
What you doing at? Like, what you doing at 40 years old, bro?
20s. I'm about to say that now when you're 40. It's different when you're 40.
Yeah, I think
It's chalk, the Warriors. I'm
hey.
sorry. Unless y'all go get Kawhi.
GSW's cooked.
Nah, let me chill out.
I would be
next we
upset.
got
Kawhi already ducking games again. I already knew it was
so
coming.
next we got the NBA All Stars, man. The NBA All Star list came out. So for the starters for the East, you got Brunson, Cade, Jalen Brown, Giannis, Tyrese Maxey. The starters for the West, Luka, Shea, Curry, Wemby, and Jokic. Fun fact: this is the first time LeBron was not named the All Star starter in 21 years.
I'm gonna say only thing I disagree with is Anthony Edwards not starting. I don't know how he's not starting, but man, the NBA got too many narrative-driven things, bro. I'm not gonna really dive into that. But my rant regarding All Star. Well, before I even rant, we can get everybody else's opinion on the starters, bro.
Say y'all agree with the starters?
Not gonna go on no crazy rant, and I just got some.
Shout out to Tyrese Maxey, man. He's been putting in so much work. Love to see the young guy.
The Maxey hooping.
I believe they said he was the most voted in American, if I'm not mistaken. So kudos to him. Shout out to LeBron James. I thought they were gonna do sort of a farewell tour thing with him. Looks like you're not a starter though, buddy. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I
So
got.
you cool with the list, King?
He's no Kobe. He's more Dirk.
Yeah, I guess they don't love you like that.
I mean, he hasn't announced this as his last season, so they ain't gonna do it unless he announces his last season.
True, yeah.
I'm just like,
already announced their last season.
I'm just like, what does Ant have to do? Like, he's in an unfair position, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Who you putting him over?
Steph.
Yeah, it ain't no LeBron, no KD, no Ant. I mean,
bro, Ant is averaging 30. Bro, he's averaging 30 points.
And I've got to add.
He's averaging 30
that
points.
ain't no Donovan Mitchell either.
Steph Curry already planted though, bro. You feel me? You always are. The veterans are always on get more recognition than the young guys. Even though Ant is a household name, but Curry is more like, you feel me? Like he's more.
Bro, I disagree, bro. That's what I'm saying. Disagree with it, bro. If LeBron James not starting, bro, why is Steph starting if he's not having a better year, bro? Like
37.
I mean, I gotta say,
way better year.
I don't know.
The All-Star game, it's always been a popularity contest. That's about the only thing that matter. All NBA and all pro teams, like, nobody should pay attention to the roster for the Pro Bowl and the All-Star game because it never matter. It's always
we used to though.
And yeah, it used to. I mean, but the last like.
I'm saying like.
It's mainly been popularity. Even when players vote, players still vote for their closest teammates. So no matter who doing the voting, coaches, GMs, players, fans, it's always gonna be a popularity contest, no matter what.
But when it comes to the All-Star votes, bro, the fans get most of it. I'm pretty sure the fans get the most. Like the
I mean,
fans votes matter the most.
yeah, I mean, but like I said, no matter who's voting, all of them still vote for their guys. GMs and coaches vote for their guys. Players vote for their teammates.
Mm.
I mean, it is all,
Uh,
it is what it is.
All-Star Weekend ass, bro, and it kind of fries me, bro. It's like we grew up watching the All-Star Weekend. Like, oh my God, it's the All-Star Weekend. We ready to chill. You feel me? These players now were the same age we was watching them the old All-Star game. So I'm confused on how they treating it the way they treating it now. You could say Adam Silver may be part of that problem, which I think he is a part of that problem because once he became the commissioner, bro, a lot of things in the NBA changed, bro, for the worse. It's like, you know how the All-Star game made us feel back when we was youngins watching that jump. And now all of a sudden, nobody wants to do the dunk contest no more. Like, the three-point contest is still lit, bro. The shooters still want to do the three-point contest. It's like,
I think it's LeBron's fault.
there's no way. But even after LeBron was in the league for how long before he never did a dunk contest, and it was never a problem.
You were in the league since the 2000s. We seen Vince. We seen some of the great dunkers of that era, right? And you were the next one. You were the next one.
But I'm saying you can't blame LeBron, bro.
You can't blame
bro. Everyone.
It's LeBron. Bro.
LeBron is LeBron James.
You can't blame LeBron. Michael Jordan did the dunk contest.
All the greats did it.
All the greats did the dunk contest. LeBron James come in like, nah, I'm too good for it. Nah, bro.
You were supposed to do it, bro.
Hold on, we talking about all the greats though. We got non-greats decline requests to go to the dunk contest. Like,
because LeBron
what? John Morant.
Because LeBron said he's too good for it. So why do you think the other players do it? They're like, fuck it, I'm too good for it too.
I just seen
stupid,
an
bro.
interview the other day. They said they asked BJ Edgecombe. They said if you were invited to the dunk contest, would you attend? He said hell no. Like what? What the fuck?
I mean,
like, what do you mean hell? Like, what do you mean hell no, bro?
I
personally
think only NBA players should do it. So the fact that they not doing it is kind of ass. I ain't gonna lie.
You know,
that's another thing, bro. They trying to merge.
I'm about to say, now everybody talking at once.
The reason why VJ said he didn't want to do it. You gain nothing from winning it when you're already a star player. Not even a star player. When you're a player that has minutes, you gain nothing from winning the contest. Like back in the day, I felt like it meant something. But once LeBron said, nah, I'm too good for it, I'm not doing it, I feel like that had like a ladder effect, and it just messed up the whole competition. Like before, like you said, when I was younger, I used to want to go to an All-Star game. I'm a grown-up. I can afford to go anywhere, and I don't even want to go no more. That used to be on my bucket list, and now I took it off.
You know what they got to start doing?
Okay, but LeBron was saying he don't want to do it his first, second. When you was a kid, LeBron didn't want to do it then. So what's the difference? Is what I want to know.
Exactly, bro. I'm not blaming LeBron, bro. I'm not blaming LeBron.
All the other greats did it. If LeBron would have did it, we would not have this conversation right now.
Facts.
I ain't going to say all the greats did it, bro. All the greats.
That's because
all the greats did.
Name a great player that didn't do it.
Nate Robinson wasn't that much of a great player, bro. He was doing
on to something. Hold on. Yeah, Jordan.
Kobe. I mean, the top dogs. But like, come on, let's be for real, bro. Like the great Jason Richardson, bro. Let's be.
LeBron was the first one to decline it. He started this shit, bro.
That shit did start like a domino effect of like all NBA niggas not wanting to do that shit no more. Like we realized,
and they gained nothing from it.
Kobe Bryant did it.
Cause I feel like Kobe and Jordan all them did it, but I feel like there's no reason.
Kobe did it before he was Kobe, bro.
Bron, Westbrook, Zion Williamson, I feel like there's no reason that these niggas. You feel
there's
me?
No
like
that I'm too good for it did start with LeBron, bro. Like it did start with him, and
you could say that, but like Bro, we still even like Ant said, bro. LeBron has been said he's never doing a dunk contest, bro. It's been
But that's
years
who
and
it started with. That's what they
years and
said.
years. But bro, no, we cannot sit here and
I
say
mean,
it trickled down that long,
But
bro.
after
Like,
it has trickled down after
Yeah.
LeBron said he's not doing it. What other greats have done it?
Facts.
John Wall? Like what the fuck? Victor
that's what I'm saying.
Oladipo?
But I'm saying, I'm
Like,
saying though, it hasn't always been greats though. Like I feel like it hasn't. I can honestly say it hasn't always been greats. Like Kobe did it
Yes, it
before
was.
Kobe
It
was
was
even Kobe
Jordan.
for
It
real.
was
Jordan, Dominique,
Jordan.
Dr.
yeah, but
J.
Kobe
Dominique,
still did it though.
Dr. J.
That's
Yeah,
those are
Vince
all
I mean,
great.
Stars were doing it, bro.
yeah.
LeBron said no.
T Mac
And
wasn't T
everybody
Mac
said no.
when T Mac did it. T Mac was still a youngin. Like T Mac was
But
low
it don't
cuz. Like
matter. So,
That's right.
but Micah, you saying that Anthony Edwards should have did it as a rookie. He was, and then to this day, you would be
You
like, well,
had no
Anthony
name.
Edwards wasn't Anthony Edwards
I
before
said,
Anthony Edwards.
I'm not
Like,
saying you're
they have to
wrong.
do it.
I'm just
That
saying
makes him become a star.
it's two sides
Dwight
to it, bro.
Howard did
I'm
it.
not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying y'all wrong. I'm just saying I've seen non All Stars be in a dunk contest and put on a good performance and win it. I agree, bro. The dunk contest is weak now, bro. John Morant, Zion, Ant, bro. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. Like these players, you can say LeBron caused that, and I'm not gonna sit here and disagree. But also at the end of the day, it's like, bro, if I have an ability to jump that high, bro, I'm already doing dunk contest dunks in the game. Why not just go to the dunk contest? I feel like people keep trying to hold the standard of 2016, bro. That standard is insanely high, bro. You're not gonna match that. It's no way. You're not gonna match that. But that doesn't go to say you can't be creative in your own way and go try to do more different dunks. Like, bro, no one's gonna match 2016. No one.
To be honest,
And I think everyone
I blame the 2016 dunk contest more than I blame LeBron. I think that's when people start declining it. Like at that point, that's when like even before then, I think there was plenty of stars in the dunk contest pre 2016.
yeah, Paul
2016,
George,
the Ernie
John
Gordon,
Wall,
Zach
yeah.
LaVine. After then, that's when people was like, "Nah, I'm good." Because there hasn't been another
Why
good
though?
dunk contest since.
But why? You think people are like, oh no, I can't do those dunks. They got it. I can't.
I honestly believe that probably set the standard for a dunk contest because that was the most insane dunk contest ever, and no one else like wanted to do it.
I don't know who to blame for.
It's like we had some crazy dunk contests though, bruh.
Taking LeBron triple down.
had
Nah,
some-
that right
had
there
some
was
crazy
the turning
dunk-
point for the dunk contest.
Bro, I lie to you not, bro. I'm speaking for myself personally, bro. If I see in the most perfect world, the most perfect basketball world, bro, they don't have to do those same dunks that Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine did. But if I see John Morant just doing dunks in a dunk contest, bro, I'm going to feel so ecstatic, bro. Like as I'm watching John Morant in a dunk contest, going against Zion Williamson in a dunk contest.
You know how Juan
Like,
just said
that's a good
we're
feeling.
grown and we can afford to do all the cool shit now? Nigga, John Morant and Zion and them boys All-Star Weekend dunk contest? Nigga, I'll blow the bag right now. What?
Yeah, bro, I'm going. Like that's something I would want to go watch, bro.
I was about to
Like,
say,
I'm flying wherever the All-Star game is to see that in person, bro. I am flying.
what I'm
to,
saying,
I would
like-
fly to Washington, Alaska if I had to, bro.
I don't know who to.
that's what I'm
Bro,
saying. Like, bro, all they
bro,
had to do
I
is
don't
like,
know who
yes.
to blame for it, but they could NBA could easily fix it by making the dunk contest $1 million. Just like how they do the play-in, how niggas get money from the play-in. When you start making this shit for money, NBA play.
But I hate
but
that,
that's the
bro.
only way to fix it, bro. That's the only way to fix it, bro. That's the only way to fix it, bro.
Bro, they
bro,
they already making 30.
Yeah, but once they hear that mill for a dunk, oh, say no more. And there's only be like 4, 5 niggas in there, so your chance of getting it.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm
I'm gonna say what I really want. I'm gonna say what I really want to say off air, but I'm gonna say what I really want to say off air, bro. But like, it starts with the baldy in the suit, bro. It starts with him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Adam Silver, bro. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
I like the $1 million because then you will have rookies like the Zion would have done it, Ant would have done it because they're on rookie contracts. $1 million to a rookie who explosive like that, bro. That makes a lot of sense for them to join.
Bro, you got rookies making 15 M's, 20 M's, bro. Like,
Yeah, but then you got rookies that don't.
that's true. Man, give me Miles Bridges in the dunk contest versus Ant versus
Or
I'm not gonna even say
Or-
John Zion. I'm not gonna even say.
Or-
I'm not gonna even say them two, bro.
if you not gonna
give me-
make it for money,
But
it should be in every NBA player contract. Cause trust me, they gon' have to sign it, or niggas ain't getting no more money. It should be in every NBA player contract that that the public should be able to vote who they want to see in there from an age gap. Cause I ain't about to say old ass LeBron. So from an age gap from like 22 to 28-year-olds, whatever, and which like dunker you seen or who you think is the best dunker, and then you got to vote them in there. And then
we shouldn't have to do
you
this,
shouldn't,
bro.
But then I make the NBA player have to do the dunk contest
Like,
because they signed the contract with it.
just so stupid. Like, give me Miles Bridges, Anthony Black. Go ahead. I'm still thinking of some names. Go ahead.
I was about to say the money is the best incentive. $1 million, like nah, and then almost everyone is going to do it. Like at the end of the season in the NFL, and they do it in the NBA too. It's just not notable in the NBA. But when it comes to like hitting certain thresholds and achievements at the end of the season, they all go out there for an extra 250,000, an extra $500,000. They would definitely, like a lot of the top guys would do the dunk contest if the prize was
it ain't
$1
gonna be
million.
NBA money hungry. Let's just say 500K. They'll do 500K.
No,
Yeah, it'll be $500,000.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially, bro, what happened to the love? What happened to the love, bro?
LeBron.
Bro, they be doing some dunk contest dunks in the game. Like y'all mean to tell me, bro, y'all can't go do some creative shit? And you get a week's practice, bro. Like come on, bro. And granted, Zion, you said keep it NBA players only, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I like Matt McClung in the dunk contest, bro, because he tough, bro. Like it's just yeah, he's not NBA player, but like that's where they really messed up too, trying to bring the professional dunkers into it, the G Leaguers into it. They gotta stop doing that, bro. Let the G League have their own All-Star weekend, bro. Like, or do they? Do they have that? Do they have that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they gotta chill, bro. It's Adam Silver, bro. I ain't gonna. It's him. All this nonsense started with him. Like, from the top to the bottom, bro. All this nonsense started with him. All this streaming platform.
Imagine seeing an NBA player.
Wemby in a dunk contest.
Imagine seeing an NBA player dunk the ball with their feet. Ain't no other NBA player done it while doing a handstand.
Bro, somebody, hey, bro, I ain't gonna. Aaron Gordon jumped over Taco Fall. Yeah, bro. Aaron Gordon jumped over Taco Fall. Did he win that dunk contest when he jumped over that nigga?
Zach LaVine won.
Nah,
Aaron Gordon never won.
You see me, but no. I see why they don't want to do that joint, bro. Because they see the robbery happen, bro. Who gave that man a 48 that year, bro?
I won that.
Was it
D
Wade?
D
Wade?
LaVine don't.
Fried. Nah, that shouldn't, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that mattered, bro. Aaron Gordon was tweeting at Zach LaVine. He was tweeting at Zach LaVine the other day, like, yo, let's run it back. Like, I was like, oh, kill. They running back. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna feel the same. Zach LaVine, he not my man's no more, bro. He not my man's.
That shit really was 10 years ago, though, bro. That's so crazy.
Because I forgot. Everybody bringing the 2016. Man, might as well, bro. Just do one dunk or 3.
Bro, it has to be Zion and Ja, bro. Like, it was supposed to be them like 4 years ago, dog, and they killed our dreams.
Yeah.
Zion, bro. I don't, bro. They suck, bro.
But they had their little mini when they was in the rookie showcase joint. They did their little joint. But
you see why they gonna do that, but they don't do the dunk contest. But like, they be trolling us, bro. They don't love their fans, bro. They trolling. Like that's all I'm saying. They don't. First and foremost, they don't love a game. These niggas don't even practice. They want to be fashion icons and podcasters and public figures more than their occupation, bro. Right. They don't want to hoop no more, bro. Go back and watch that 2000, 2001, 2002 All-Star games. Go back and watch them, Jones. You're going to see the passion, bro. You're going to see the passion, the love for the sport. Come out, give me $1 million to do the dunk contest. Bro, I should slap. Bro, no, bro. That don't make no sense, bro. Why the 3-point contest still lit and the dunk contest not?
Big.
Yeah.
It's just thickness. This nigga is sick.
Thickness. I'm like, nigga, what?
What you thought I said?
Nothing. Let's move on to the predictions, man. Get up out of here. So we got conference championship predictions. You only got 2 games. Patriots at Broncos. They got the Patriots by 5.5. Who y'all got?
Give me Broncos. Let's ride.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like this is so underwhelming, bro. Just to talk about, bro. Like, we really not about to see Bo Nix play, bro. Like you.
I mean, the best part about it is at the end of the game we get to see when they give out the MVP for the AFC Championship, and we see Jared Stidham name. Give me the Broncos.
That would geek. That would geek. It's like riding with the Broncos, bro. We riding with the Broncos, man. Give me the
That's
Broncos. Give me
right.
the Broncos. We riding with the Broncos.
I want the Broncos to win. I don't.
We going Drake.
I hope they win. I'm an underdog type of guy, so I always root for underdogs.
We're going Drake.
Yeah,
Drake,
we're going
May.
Drake, man, bro. And I don't know if they're gonna cover though. I want to put them to cover. But I feel like it's gonna be a close game.
It's like-
close game.
My heart going with the Broncos, but if I was putting money on it, I'm not putting money on the Broncos. I will say that.
I
I
stand
got
that.
$5
I double
for
that.
Jared Stidham, Super Bowl MVP.
Oh, man, what?
I ain't gonna lie. Seahawks winning. If the I went too early. My
We go
fault.
to the next one. Rams at Seahawks. They got the Seahawks by 2.5. Who y'all got? Give me MVP Stafford.
Give me
I ain't
Rams.
gonna
I was playing. Give me Sam Darnold. Ain't that right, King?
Hey.
Come on now.
Nigga smirking. Yeah.
You know that nigga Sam be getting carried by his defense, son. But nah,
Sound like Jalen Hurts.
fuck that. Matthew Stafford got something to prove. Rams.
Do we? Matthew Stafford got something to prove for real.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, he wants to be a Hall of Famer. He wants to be a Hall of Famer, and we're not sure if he's the MVP yet.
He's winning MVP.
Give me the
Hey,
Rams.
give me
What?
the Rams.
Nah, actually, I don't know. I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know.
I'm taking the better defense, and I'm taking the more consistent offense. I'm gonna say the better offense, but the more consistent offense. And the Seahawks. I believe the Seahawks are gonna take care of business at home. I think they but I believe both games when they played this season, I think both games was decided by one game was decided by 1 point, the other game by 2 points. So both times they played this season, it was very good games. I think the Seahawks won this game convincingly though. I told y'all they was gonna blow the Niners out. Y'all ain't believe me. I already knew there was gonna be no contest. I believe the Seahawks win this game by at least 7 points.
Give me the Rams, man. You don't have the MVP versus MVP.
I don't know, bro.
Sam Darnold's stats against the Rams is like touchdowns and like 6 turnovers, bro.
I'm aware.
And that's why we
I'm
bet
aware.
5.
I know how things are.
Yeah, you're right.
But I think
We did not promote that.
You know, we not sponsored by them, but shout out to FanDuel if y'all want a free bet this week.
Yeah,
Bet
no
300 on Kenneth Walker, 5 rushing yards first drive. Simple. And keep doing it. And keep doing it. And keep
You are
doing it.
drawing. You are
telling
drawing. You are about to get us banned on all platforms, dog. What is wrong with you, dog? You didn't even get out the disclaimer. This is
Oh
not
yeah,
financial
disclaimer. This
advice.
not
We do not
financial
give out
advice.
any
We do
fin-
not.
I mean,
Blah, blah,
bro,
blah.
you already put the money
No,
involved.
I was playing.
in
This
it,
is an
though.
AI
That's
video.
crazy,
Do
bro.
not take this serious. I'm sorry.
Entertainment purposes. Holy moly.
Addiction.
Just know.
Read about it.
No.
Yeah, I got Rams. I'm hoping for a Rams Broncos Super Bowl. If not, I just hope the NFC team win it. I would hate an AFC team to win it. 'Cause they're
I
both
got the
bad.
Broncos.
Give me- get-
They don't
Broncos,
represent the AFC for
I
real.
don't really care who won those 2 teams. But
don't-
like I said, I just want Jared Stidham. If the Broncos do make it, and I do hope Jared Stidham gets Super Bowl MVP, I'll say that much.
All right, man. That was it. Y'all got anything else y'all want to rant about real quick?
I hope he do too. Because it would just prove It would just prove my conversation that you can be ass and still win a Super Bowl MVP.
That boy Ant.
That's the one Super Bowl MVP.
Ant, your phone died before you could charge it. He was trying to hurry up.
That nigga ugly as
Look
hell.
like he got caught in the Matrix.
Hey, yo.
Blue pill or red pill?
All right, man.
That nigga got his mouth open and
All right,
everything.
yes, now where we out. Juan, hit us with the outro. Okay.
Stairway to 7, Josh Allen up.
All right, you heard him.
Yeah,
Stairway to 0-7 in overtime.